It's I Sparky Rugged I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bring fruitfulness in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like rappers, or like shatters. Play them your music if you're It's I Sparky Rugged I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bring fruitfulness in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like rappers, or like shatters. Play them your music if you're good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio.
This is Anjo Fresh. You don't know, anytime I drive through England, I one radio station we listen to ORS Global Radio. You have it locked. The world locked in. Anjo Fresh locked in. So you don't know it's a big tree.
Vibes. Bigging up ORS Global Radio Station. People log on, tune in. You know how it go. Your vibes are endorse this radio station. Over and out.
People UK family, Smiler from the original Supersonic all the way from Berlin, Germany. Bigging up the ORS Global Radio. Tune in and
yo people, it's all about ORS. Sin Global Radio. Over there, it's all about music, reggae music, rubber dub, dancehall, rock steady. Yo, stay tuned. Global Radio. Can't spoil. Boom. ORS, Global Radio. You know the alphabet ORS, Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world see music alone shall live. ORS, Global Radio. To the world, Tell your friend, tell the boy, tell the girl. Kings and queens, locking, strapping, batting. Usual to listen ORS Global Radio. It's not the usual, it's the top of radio. And when I listen to Global Radio Show, ORS, you got to know I'm a good lie. I said, take in ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh, burning down. Keep the fire burning hot. Don't know if you're chocolate now, a big man like them. Rape for a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, papa them gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A big man like them, born on a school and a boy like them, man sick and crazy. Alright. Indian hold them, no if none but no bother tell bad Indian boy. We are just them and I them. Good over evil, me tell them say life over death. I swear, we can't stop try, we have to win. Other that, we never lose a clash, we have to
ORS Global Radio Station, the station that rocks the nation, all through creation. Get me? Can't say me never did I warn them. Oh Lord, me tell them. Temper, the whole world gone in a temper. Oh.
I'm here saying, I choose to represent. I'm here saying, big on the bad radio station in the UK. ORS Global Radio Station.
Don't know, this is Reverend Donald Jr. Don't represent the original ORS Global Radio Station. See, I don't know this radio station, well professional. I know guys over the world. Send the message, I send the music globally to each and every one. I don't.
It's I Sparky Rugged I represent for ORS Global Radio. Just like the tree planted by the rivers of waters that bring fruitfulness in true seasons, then they are for a reason. You could have bad like rappers, or like shatters. Play them your music if you're good vibration. Cool runnings. ORS Global Radio, #1 radio.
This is Anjo Fresh. You don't know, anytime I drive through England, I one radio station we listen to ORS Global Radio. You have it locked. The world locked in. Anjo Fresh locked in. So you don't know it's a big tree.
Vibes. Bigging up ORS Global Radio Station. People log on, tune in. You know how it go. Your vibes are endorse this radio station. Over and out.
People UK family, Smiler from the original Supersonic all the way from Berlin, Germany. Bigging up the ORS Global Radio. Tune in and
yo people, it's all about ORS. Sin Global Radio. Over there, it's all about music, reggae music, rubber dub, dancehall, rock steady. Yo, stay tuned. Global Radio. Can't spoil. Boom. ORS Global Radio. You know the alphabet ORS Global Radio. You don't know anywhere in the world see music alone shall live. ORS Global Radio to the world, to the world. Tell a friend, tell a boy, tell a girl, kings and queens, locking, strapping, batting.
Usual to listen ORS Global Radio. It's not the usual, is the top of radio. And when I listen to Global Radio Show, ORS, you got to know I'm a good lie, I said, take in ORS Global Radio. Anywhere you're there in the world. Oh, burning down. The fire burning hot. Don't know if you're chopping yourself. A big man like them. Rape off a 6-year-old baby. A big man like them, pop up them gun and put 9 pan a little old lady. A big man like them, but
that is it. You know what's your bad general this, you know me I represent for ORS Global Radio, the bad station round here. And we say, oi there.
Yes, I. You don't know Mr. Chess could I never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today isn't time. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? Yes, I, ORS Radio. Turn it up till it buck. Music make your ears full up.
Activate dance mode countdown.
Bebel Payana. Hey. Yeah. Love the rhythm now. Yeah man, Martin. Don't want nobody call me Batman again. Don't want nobody call me gangster. Don't want nobody call me no general. Them type of name me no answer. And right now I'm heading to the garrison, you know, and smuggling love like a smuggler. Me nah carry guns, me nah carry bandits, just ya bread and water. To every son and daughter I say I bring greetings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I song is under? Yeah. Love the rhythm, you know. Yeah man, Martin. Don't want nobody call me Batman again. Don't want nobody call me gangster. Don't want nobody call me no general. Them type of name me no answer. And right now I'm heading to the garrison, you know, and smuggling love like a smuggler. Me nah carry guns, me nah carry bandits, just ya bread and water. To every son and daughter I say I bring greetings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message and it's coming from way up above? And when me forward me nah carry bad feelings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message and it's coming from way up above? Get up people, judge a care for you. Him never left your side, he is near for you. Hey. There's no rush, there's no rush. The most I will prepare for you, and he will be your witness when family and friends can't wait for you. Oh, give Jaja all of the respect and hold him up I give every aspect. Me never come fi collect, I say I bring greetings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message and it's coming from way up above? And when me forward me now carry bad feelings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message and it's coming from way up above? Don't want nobody call me Batman again. Don't want nobody call me gangster. Don't want nobody call me no general. Them type of name me no answer. And right now I'm heading to the garrison, you know, and smuggling love like a smuggler.
Me not carry guns, me not carry bandits. Just your bread and water. To every son and daughter I say I bring greetings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know Babylon city I go burn down. The walls of iniquity I go burn down. Wicked man you not go make this fire turn down. Policeman no give me no talk too much black people you gun down. Babylon city I go burn down. All your laws and legislation I go burn down. Wicked man you could do make this fire turn down. Not even the mongrel where your peace can escape before sundown. Get rid of them cause we not trust Babylon. Fire me a burn it now go partial no one. No for them go take counsel against the conquering lion. Still Rastafari and conquerable African. They plan to kill the mothers and the babies. Then introduce a crack from in the 80s. Hold back the cure for cancer, AIDS and all rabies. Long as I live me now forget Dr. Sabi. Babylon city I go burn down. The walls of iniquity I go burn down. If man you not go make this fire turn down. Policeman no give me no talk too much black people you gun down. Babylon city I go burn down. I and I tell you that this fire is gonna burn. Boy. This is fucking right. Turn up to Babylon you see none of them no concern. Boy. Hey. I and I tell you that this fire still a burn. Boy. You know long man a work, and we still not heard. Boy. All they do is lie. Them never talk straight, underrate, manipulate. I try to appreciate the value of my work, yo, them never value it. Always a jacket, box food from we plate. Finding a lot of faults, and we just can't relate. But me nah no time to stall, call the patrons, them a wait. Germany, Switzerland, round of France, we go shake. Put something great for me slate, cause right now I tell you that this fire is gonna burn, boy. Turn down Babylon, you see none of them are concerned. Wow. I tell you that this fire still a burn, boy. You know long man a work, and we still not heard. Why? Lion in the jungle, surviving through the cold. Never get scared no matter how the thunder roll. Speak with authority, command and control. And that's the King Major role. These are the days when things are unfold. You're looking for the truth while it's sitting at your door. Many cannot see their highest glory, but how long can the rich check the poor? And I tell you that this fire is gonna burn, boy. Turn down a Babylon, you see none of them are concerned. Boy. Hey. I tell you that this fire still a burn, boy. No long man a burn. L-O-V, love you. What's the purpose of the man?
Jinx Given was at ORS Global Radio station in town. Drop big sound.
Like me, in my sleeping friend heard me talking, calling out your name. I'll tell the world I love you. Of you I'm not ashamed, not ashamed. Yeah. With you I hear an orchestra playing melody. I had to pinch myself and came back to reality. Your love is such a splendor, it's magic in the air. Love is lovely. Love is lovely. Love is lovely.
It's time for goodbye. We both gave it our best try.
We're in town and tell the people that we're musically proud.
To a different drum, and now the only way to move is on. Now the only way to move is on. You are night, I am day. We don't see things the same way. What drew us both together when we're birds of a different feather, and now the only way to fly is away.
round here. And we say, oh yeah.
Okay, good evening, east, west, north, and south. Of course, another Wednesday evening right here on ORS Global Radio. But in the driver's seat, of course, taking you up until 11 p.m. tonight, alright? And of course, we got 2 wicked interview lineup for you tonight, okay? So don't miss it. Chris Howell, aka Little Chris, and of course, Insizer. Watch out, he's gonna be coming on at 9, alright? So watch it, alright? JC Lodge, track titled Over.
Well, this is Bucky Rams representing ORS Global
That's a big shout out
Radio.
to Rico. And of course, the Soul Stereo family. Big up to Raga Rider as well. Locked on. Humble Traveler, big up yourself. Alright, check in from early. But of course, in the meantime, we're going to be juggling some songs until Insizer check in, alright?
Early morning, I ring up my phone. I know my girl.
I want to say big up to the Germany Massive that locked on from early, of course, as well.
Mash up my home. Oh, what a wicked intention. Now make one come mash up my life. I respect my queen, so I go home at night.
Let's take it from top. Maxi Priest.
Boy.
Track titled Mash Up My Life. That's happening around here, alright? There's a big up to my wife. 1 year celebration. Oh my gosh, alright? We're checking in, we're traveling.
I'm on a ball of the girl I want to tackle. Give up my number, no my phone again. Never see it coming, never know it could have happened. Early morning, I ring up my phone. I know my girl I ask question. Here comes stress to mash up my home. Oh, what a wicked intention. Now make one come mash up my life. Respect my queen, so I go home at night. Now make one come mash up my life. Mash up my home with the kids and wife. Me not tell nobody say me perfect. I try to live a simple life. But now make one come mash up my life. No. Woo, yeah. Don't let them make us say we'll mash up your thing. Tell them you engage, phone still a ring. Watch out, cause them a stalker. Cause they would go with anything and anything. Want if you want, chalala. She can't pay me like no PlayStation. Me a lion in the moon, so me a born stay strong. Can't mash up my meditation. But now I make one come mash up my life. Me respect my queen, so I go home at night. But now I make one come mash up my life. Mash up my home with the kids and wife. Me not tell nobody say I'm perfect, but I try to live a sacred life. And now I make one come mash up my life. Oh. You never did know me when I was on my own. Now you won't disturb.
Don't forget, of course, we're live on direct on Mixcloud, YouTube, 2 channel, of course. Of course, our radio platform and also the Facebook platform as well, alright? ORS Global Radio. Check it out. Don't forget, share up the live as well.
Mash up my home with the kids and wife. Me not tell nobody say I'm perfect, but I try to live a sacred life.
100%. Humble Traveler, big yourself, alright?
Now make one come mash up your life. Respect me, so I go home at night. Now make one come mash up your life.
Sexy Simone.
One to them.
That song is under Tony Curtis. Without a doubt.
From top once again, Tony Curtis, of course. Sexy Simone. Here we go.
Sexy.
hotting up the lawn right now.
Simone. Gotta take a road. Simone. Sexy Simone. When I take a road. Sexy. Got a sweet like harmony. Got a roll like misery. I know.
Reggae Rider, big up yourself. Welcome. You know what happened around here on a Wednesday, alright? Don't miss it. 2 wicked interview lineup for tonight.
Before you reach, look how you're sexy. Now your black dress, you alone, I don't need no contest. Sexy Simone. Sexy. Gotta take a road. Simone. Sexy Simone. When I take a road. I figure it with her own body. She full of curves like Maserati. So from she born, she don't do her body. So you know, say that she get it from her mommy. So anytime she come over, you not be hard if I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be free.
Who's the greatest of them all?
Jigs give it was there. And when we going on a date, you know, so me I bring the both of them. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when the tree are with the road, there's no problem. You see my wifey, she a like my sidekick. And you see my sweetheart, don't call her no side chick. Imagine up in the house and we inside it. The possibilities of it happening sounds exciting. But we mention that a big trouble. So for a peaceful life, a girl is off to juggle. It would be nice if somebody's nice, the tree or we are cuddle. But no one fear about that, no fear, you know the standard double. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when we going on a date, me I bring both of them. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when the tree are with the road, there's no problem. Nobody now feel worry, everybody get them time. Some enough is split it up because the two.
Don't forget to like up the live as well.
Together,
and share it, of course. Let people know that we're live and direct, alright? It's a Wednesday evening. Throwback Wednesdays. That's how we do it on a Wednesday over here, alright? But tonight, of course, Insizer, live interview, and of course, Chris Howell as well.
And my sweetheart could be friends. And when we going on a date, me I bring both of them. I wish my wife and my sweetheart could be friends. And when the tree are we apart, there is no problem. Watch it, tree are we apart, no one care. Tree are we the road, vibes overload.
I just wanna get a high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. This is background stuff. ORS Global Radio. Get a high, so high, so high, so high.
I don't
so high.
Hey, follow me. When I say I wanna get high, I mean I wanna get high. Meditation where you above, where the planes fly. In the school of life and I don't really wanna get by. So I know marijuana when you hear me say me grades high. The rest them say yes I. Naturally, me nah make no stress I. Chilling in the valley, remember the almighty place I. Nah mixing on the valley, never snap, nothing on me, never pop, no malice still
I just wanna get a high, so high, so high. I said I just wanna get a high, so high, so high.
Police in a Toyota, I search it for a gangster. Police in a jumper, I look for them all about.
Soldiers in the G, but them now.
This one Buccaneer, track titled
If them continue,
Police in Toyota.
I saw this state, I got it on the chase. Too much get a youth life now gone to waste. Father God help me, begging you make case. All people tell me say time of the master.
We got some new tracks to drop for you tonight as well, of course.
Left, right and center, gunshot a blaster. Youth in the fast lane, now I move faster. Friend and friend, we used to share marijuana. Switch up the thing, now it no safe on the corner. Make yard a run like in the 90s Somalia. This we are call for me and after. Yo, police in a Toyota, I search it be a gangster. Police in a jumper, I look for them eyeball. Soldiers in the jeep, but them not look for no teeth.
We are the roughneck sound. We play the live rounds. Them dibby sound they a clown. I saw we mash them down. 6 feet on the ground.
This one here, of course, Zamunda, track titled My Sound. Very nice track on the rhythm, of course. The Police in Helicopter, chapter 2, alright?
No play spice dubs and break your rules, play against my sound. It's like you come to school with it and teach.
We're just waiting for the artist to get connected, alright? Once he's up, we're gonna bring him up on screen, of course. But in the meantime, some more sweet reggae music right here, ORS Global Radio.
Cause you just can't take my sound. We are the roughneck sound. We play a beer live round. Dibby sound, them a clown. And so we mash them down. 6 feet on the ground. Them head too small to wear the crown. So you know them wanna burn them a drown. When we did a build the sound, no fool did a laugh. Now we set the blueprint, master we craft. Can't hardly remember who much sound will a powerful.
Not even the dead in the casket me trust. Left your head keeless, said we get bust. Give them the chance and send you back to dust.
This one, Mr. G.
About your serious.
Track titled 3 Points.
Be the last and you would not be the first. Get sell out by some people you trust. Enough people vanish when mysterious. Step and ice freezing up. So me say no boy can't ramp with me 3 pints. Not take no check whether day nor night. Then we out your life like a weed giant. Look out of your eye, them no take no tread light. No boy can ramp with me 3 pints. Not take no check whether day nor night. Then we out your life like a weed giant. Look out of your eye, them no take no tread light. Not even if them clone me woulda trust the clone. Cause when mama push me out, and me alone. Them betray me so much, them turn me heart in a stone. Me best friend of the thing upon me belly with chrome. To all the world around the ice cream, no trust the cone. Sisters no trust the comb. Me is no trust the phone.
Right, make sure they clean, you know, alright?
Even them trust the bone. The king of England, not even him trust the throne. So don't make them ramp with your 3 pints. Not take no check whether day nor night. Them we out your life like a weed giant. Look out of your eye, them no take no tread light. No boy can't ramp with 3 pints. Not take no check whether day nor night. Them we out your life like.
Circle them and span a gang. With a bad girl we pretty like Cheng Yang.
This one here, Ninja Ford.
Rich badness we no spend gang.
Plus Soundcraft, that's the title of this one.
Them. Where we come from, every man bad. Place up like the city of God. Tell a boy say, try snatch a back. Cause we bad like Abubakar from Trinidad. Some boy don't know we standard. Head hard, proper leave grand bag. Man, we beat you like your granddad. Have more artillery than Baghdad. No boy can call me bout the ends off. Towncraft, me know about Towncraft. Now make them take my 3 pints and laugh. Towncraft, me know about Towncraft. East side me come from, me no grow soft. Towncraft, we know about town. Them can't trick we with no teeth, we don't see them art. Towncraft, we know about Towncraft. No one boy can defeat we. Them can't box and beat we. Send the army and the force it come greet we. Georgetown ready for go squeeze we. Play time over me stop run joke. Just in tell the selector play the song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. Song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. Tell the selector play the Ninja Man song there. Tell him play the Shabba Rank song there. Admiral Bailey and Josie Whale song there. Tell the selector play the Cocoa Tea song there. Barry Sam and Buju and Capleton song there. Dry cry. You see that song there? One of my favorite from Sizzla Kalonji. She's royal, the ladies love that one there. Crank people love that slang there. Bob Marley one love, drop the bomb there. The song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. Song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. Selector drop the King Yellow song there. Jimmy Cliff under Uri song there. Big Youth, the Ninja song there. Juna Biles with a big
of course,
one day.
the man himself,
Gregory Isaac song
Ninja Ford, that song yeah.
John Wood, Errol Dunkley. Marcia Griffiths, Electric Boogie get them funky. Can't forget the great Beanie Gam Bunty. Freddie McGregor, Jimmy Cliff and Toots. Ken Boot, them man they are the road. The song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. Song and the song and the song and the song and the song there. The song there. If you do wrong, they complain. Connect still one of them big giant there. Big up City and the great Papa Sunday. Culture and the legend Babande. Pinchers Bandolero, the return of the Dundee. Sanchez Benny Wonder.
Alright, let's take it down a little bit. Alright, humble traveler. Let's take it down a little bit. Pour your water, it's hot water, just be careful, alright? Don't want you to burn yourself because songs is dropping on here. All right, so welcome to the platform. It's a Wednesday evening. Of course, we've got 2 exclusive interview lineup for you tonight right here on ORS Global Radio. Chris Howell and, of course, Insizer. We want to talk to these artists. We're going to talk to these artists tonight. And, of course, you will know exactly how long they've been around and so forth. All right, anyway, this track here, another track that we've been playing right here on ORS Global Radio, all courtesy of the artist goes by the name Sparky Rugged. You know, big up yourself, Sparky Rugged. Anywhere you stand up right now, bless up yourself. All right. This track here is titled Stay Focused. All right, let's go.
Focus. Yeah, man. You for always stay focused.
That is it. You know what's your bad general? This is what I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station around here. And we say, hold it.
Be conscious. Everything happens for that reason. Stay focused, be conscious. Focus on what you must do next. Yeah. Move forward, go look your answer. Move forward, go look your answer.
You don't put next Bobby than this.
Focus. Yeah, man. You for always stay focused.
Just remember, whatever you're doing in life, stay focused. Big up yourself. Soul Stereo family, big up.
Stay focused, be conscious. Everything happens for that reason. Stay focused, be conscious. Focus on what you must do next. Yeah. Move forward, go look your answer. Move forward, go look your answer. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. If you can't fly, then you run. If you can't walk, then you crawl. Just be move forward. Focus on the mission, not the goal. So be told, every time you are tempted to move forward, nobody make no one stop you from move forward. There are many ways of going forward, but only one.
This one here, a couple weeks old.
Stay focused, be
Sparky Rugged.
Don't dwell on what
stay focused.
Stay focused, be conscious. Everything happens for that reason. Stay focused, be conscious. Focus on what you must do next. Yeah.
Well, this is Buck
Move forward, go look your answer. Move forward, go look your answer. May I tell you? Focus on your journey, not your destination. Focus on the possibility of being wrong. Energy flows where attention goes. Lead your focus, step the way that you know. May I tell you? Yeah, you have a question, you find the answer.
The answer depends on your question. Sometimes staying silent is the best way to answer your question. Stay focused, be conscious. Don't dwell on what went wrong. Stay focused, be conscious. Everything happens for that reason. Stay focused, be conscious. Focus on what you must do next. Yeah. Move forward, go look your answer. Move forward, go look your answer.
I don't wanna sit here lonely, no.
A-Star, track title, Love Pass By.
But you close.
Watch out for this one, alright? Alright, big of yourself, alright? Rico, cooking time, you say, alright, that's the thing there.
Now I stand alone, only me to blame.
Drop on next, pop it on this. That song is under arrest. Exactly, I tell you, watch out for this artist. You know, she's a very talented artist. Artist goes by the name of A-Star, and of course, we've been endorsing this track here, right here on ORS Global Radio for a couple of weeks. Well, all right, so let's drop it again. Wicked rhythm. Trust me, the Wait in Vain rhythm, you know, they speed it up a bit, and it's got a nice beat to it. Let's go.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Chicks give it knows that ORS Global Radio number one station in town. Drop the big sound.
I don't wanna sit here lonely no more. Knocking on your heart, but you close the door. All those sweet words, was it just a game? Now I stand alone, only me to blame. Tell me, was it love or just pretend? Did you ever mean it? Is this just the end? I gave you my heart, now I feel the pain. Lost in the moment, calling your name. Oh, love passed me by. Can't hold on to a ship that's drifting far. I gave you my all, especially my time, but you left me here on the borderline. Still see your face in the pouring rain. Still hear your voice whispering my name, but your touch is gone. Our love ran dry. Now I'm left to wonder why. Tell me, was it love or just pretend? Did you ever mean it? The end. I gave you my heart, now I feel the pain. Lost
and of course, we're gonna drop a brand new artist around here.
Calling your name.
Then the track. Watch out for this artist, alright? And if you don't know about him, just make sure you know where you hear him first, alright? Right here on ORS Global Radio. And of course, we do endorse a lot of artists around here. So trust me, we are going to continue doing what we're doing on the platform, all right? I want to say big up to all of the massive over there in Talk of the Town Music. Of course, tomorrow night, we're going to have Envision right here. And of course, we will have also at 8 o'clock tomorrow, UK time, we're going to have Tasha T right here on ORS Global Radio. And of course, we have another double interview at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And that is with, I'll tell you exactly their names just so you can log that in your diary for tomorrow. I'm telling you, some serious things going on around here. Don't forget next week as well, next week, Tuesday, we're going to have live and direct. Who's that? Of course, Sean Storm from the Gaza is going to be right here on ORS Global Radio. So don't miss that one. Just lock it in your diary, of course. All right, so don't forget, in a couple of minutes or so, we're just waiting for Insizer to join the live. All right, and then we're gonna talk with the artist to find out what's going on his side. Okay, so don't forget, as I was saying, tomorrow, of course, at 9 p.m. UK time, we're gonna have Dickie Bannick and, of course, Eliata. Yeah, Eliat. So watch out for that one tomorrow, okay? So let's keep it moving. This artist here, I want you to listen to this artist carefully. And of course, don't forget where you hear him first if you haven't heard him before. Here we go.
No matter where you go, I will be by your side.
Everybody should know this rhythm, right? The 2 times rhythm track, all courtesy of Cargo.
We will be as one forever. And face the world together.
That song is under arrest.
The Natural, watch out for this artist, alright? ORS Global Radio, remember where you hear it first. From top once again.
Yeah. No matter where you go, I will be by your side. Oh, unbreakable bond, it means we will be as one forever. And face the road together. For you, I'm maybe just one person.
Yes, indeed, Rico, trust me, wicked singer. And I want to tell you, we grew up together, you know. A great artist, talented artist.
When I close my eyes, baby, I see you. You're mine forever. When I open my eyes, baby, I see you. There is nothing I can do without thinking of you. There is only 2 times I want to be with you. Now and forever, my heart for you will never break. I smile for you forever, will never fade. My love for you will never end.
Okay, London Town, so we're connecting with the artist right now. So just hang on in there, alright?
Be anything, girl, I would be your tears. Girl, I could be born in your eyes. Yeah. When I close my eyes, baby, I see you.
Okay, London Town, so we're connecting with the artist right now. As you can see, he's there on the screen. We're just going to make sure that we do some quick checks. Make sure he knows that he can hear us, alright? Alright, Insider. Manners and respect. Just let us know if you can hear us loud and clear, General.
There's nothing I could do without thinking.
Think you're on mute. Can you hear us?
Why me?
Okay, let me just make sure that we sort out the music. All right, I think. Hold on, I think there's a bit of issue going on your side, my friend. You can hear me now? I think your internet connection may not be that good. Can you hear me? You want to probably jump off the live and come back in, because for some reason I think there's issues on your internet side. Internet is a bit slow, so we're not actually getting you correctly. All right, people. So let's just get him to reconnect.
Why me?
Trust me, Ronnie, you gotta have strong internet connection, you know. You know the thing said, Ronnie, alright?
Got to be so.
Alright, let's take this one from top once again.
You see the smile, you see the car, you see the pretty clothes. You see the glitter, see the fame, see the pinnacle. Outside of the best me a put. Fi put her shoes for me one front foot. Single mother till your day, yeah, yeah. Me feel like you're not strong today. Come save me. Oh, God save me now. I'm just a little poor girl from Spanish Town. Baby, and the smile, you know, see the frown. Me can't make me son see me cry. Single mother till your day, no. Why me? Me alone. Have to carry the burden for everybody. Save me. Come save me. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Come save me.
Who's the greatest of them all? Chicks
Come save me.
Global Radio #1 station in town. Drop the big sound.
Me stay strong for my codeine. In the same one's a sister from me, but me can't game. Me have to make him learn him boxing lesson. Me have to make him see a papa I come to you on my bending knees. Oh, oh, Lord God. Say me fi carry me cross or me burden. Put it on a Calvary. Now me put it on a Jesus' feet. Mission completed. You said the week and it can't be go till the day of harvest. You said me fi fear you but afraid of me, brother.
Check-in time, alright, so I believe that you're connected now. There's some internet issues still.
Every time 2, 5, like 10. Jaja, you want me shelter.
Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna continue playing some songs. I think there's some internet connection going on. Alright, let's see. Alright. Insider, big up.
You can hear me, my general?
Yeah. No, we can hear it now.
Right,
I think you get
for the connection, my G.
No problem with my general. That's how the thing set up. You know, internet is a funny thing, you know. So
you know them thing, the electrical stay, man.
Exactly. That's a technology run, man. So more time you feel you got a good connection and then it disappear. Because I can see a connection from my side anyway still. So I know when it dropping, you get me?
Oh.
Anyway, manners and respect, General, to jump on the program. I know it's a little bit late still, but we're gonna carry on still, you get me? We're not gonna sit down and say no, we're not gonna carry on with the interview. We're gonna make it happen. So
we give thanks for that, my general.
Yeah, man, because I was seeing that you didn't connect it at the time, so I said let me just give one of the guys a quick ping and let them know, yo, boom bam.
So I confusion with time. I did think it was 10 o'clock, but at 9 o'clock, you know, so I feel more that, you know, so I'm sorry for that, my general.
All right, no say 40, man. Them things that happen, you know. A lot of many times that's how it work, you know. Everybody just sometimes they get the time mixed up and thing, but we not really dwell upon that side, you know. The greatest thing is that I get you on and we can have at least a 30-minute chat before anything. But anyway, welcome to the program. You know, I know Danger give me a shout and say boom bam. So I say all right, my general, and I say 40. You know, our platform is to endorse artists, sound men and women and selectors and all of these things, owners and operators and, you know, and also promoters. So I said, listen, send the artists across, man. Let we just get them out there as well, because a lot of artists that people know, they know, but people like yourself or artists like yourself that people may not know much about, who they would class as underground artists. You need to surface, and whatever platform is there, you need to use it as an advantage to just showcase yourself, you know. So again, welcome to the platform, and thank you so much for taking the time to give us this exclusive interview, you know. So we really appreciate it. But before we kickstart, how was your day been, or how was your week been so far, you know?
You know, so we can't complain, my general. We just come off of the university. We start the 90s. Because at music university, I go over England, you know. Just I try to learn the marketing and the business. Because I believe that music is not just for music. It has to be part of your soul and the art. So I said to myself, I'm going to do education and these things, you know?
And that's very good. You're doing the right thing, my brother. I'm telling you straight up. That's the first, what people fail to understand, yeah? The key to master in the music industry is to learn it.
You have to know the business.
You need to learn the business, because if you don't know the business, that's it. All of your royalties gone to somebody else, you know.
Your rights, your royalties, and all of your prints.
Exactly. So good. I'm glad that you have a good day. Get some studies in your head and learning the game as well. So that's a very good thing, you know. So the name is Insider, right?
Insizer.
Incisors. Insizer. Sorry.
You can hear the introduction, General. You can hear the introduction when we get the word.
Yeah, man. Of course. That's what we're going to. That's what I'm gonna say to you now. Introduce yourself.
All right, then, people. I'm gonna keep it simple and lyrical. My name is Insizer, the wiser, the girl, the mother, the advisor. The same dancehall era was sweet like an appetizer, full of lyrics like a geyser. You see, when the girl them looking at my eyes, them say a visualizer, cause they want a pitney, so a fruitalizer. So we're not tenderizer, just give me through the nice. Oh.
That song is under arrest.
Why, that wasn't a song, but that introduction is under arrest. You were Adam say a while ago.
You know?
Well, listen, if that's how you introduce yourself, it's like you're ready for voice.
Ready for the road, my general.
Big up yourself, man, and well done. So, a little bit more about yourself. You just tell us a little bit about Insider, yeah? Give us a little bit about your background. You know, school you attended, area that you were brought up in, and so forth. You know, family given name and so forth.
Of course. So, can I start with the family given name? I'm going to start with that. My actual name outside of Insizer is Keanu Chase. I am, obviously, I would like to refer to myself as a British Caribbean, you know, car is a specific industry we are like. At the UK, dancehall and dancehall in general. So, my mother would be considered as a British version, and my father is a Jamaican. You see me? Spanish tongue, St. Thomas Jamaican. Say it now.
Hold on. Spanish town come from?
Yeah.
In what Spanish town me come from? Irishman, how would do this, brother, man?
You
know, there are some family live over Irishman there. Because I 31 I come from, you know. Don't got John's Road, there's some man, Whole Harbour Road, Homestead, man, Pitty, all of them place, the man.
All of them side, them man.
Talk about, man. March Penny Road, the whole of them place, that for we place, man.
Bullby all the way go around all the way from De La Vegas.
Yeah, man. One connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Obviously,
carry on.
School, actually in Britain. I go to a school called Goodrich. So I'm kind of growing a way where them I wouldn't say Western society, I would say obviously due to being in England, some of the mannerisms I have is a little different. So they diagnosed me with something called autism. And
well, you don't talk like a person who have autism, bro.
Because I'm a person that throughout the years, all my mother, I listen to the interview now, she a pray to God and I cry to God so that I'm even proud enough to say these things about myself. But from a youth, them diagnosed me, I'm just learn in life. You have to learn something called code switching. And everything me can control in a life. So I need to know how to control my mouth, my energy, and everything me can have control of, which is myself. So I learned to kind of enunciate myself and speak with a bit more intelligence so that I can get my points across and explain myself.
Good stuff, bro. You know, and I know we know about people with autism as well. You know, we're not gonna go too much into that, but I'm sure your parents
brothers and sisters, that more I say. Respect to the whole of my brothers and sisters. Come and know the fight them of face, you see me?
Yeah, man, and they're there for you 100% as well. So that's a good thing as well, you know. And they don't, you know, we listen a lot of these stories about children, adults with autism as well, and we know the struggle. You know, we may not experience it, but we know the struggle that the family is going through as well. You know, but
the support is more than enough, and the love we want to give us is more than enough. You see me?
Exactly. You know, as an artist, how long have you been into the music industry, and how did you venture into being a recording artist? What actually inspired you to become a recording artist?
It's a funny story, you know. I mean, I tell people this, and even when I meet my manager, them, all of my team, everybody, I tell them this story, and them look at me like, wait, you saw a man with such lyrics, we can write for the best side bet. Honestly, as a youth, I always love music, but me never like listen music because sometimes too much frequencies, me never feel positive. Me like the positive reggae frequencies, them things will uplift your soul, and some of the music over here, so me not really understand too much.
Yeah.
So I kind of stayed away from writing music and actually from a child, used to make instrumentals, produce, make beats. Obviously, my mother is also a Motown singer. She, in her own time from her whole life, she's been a Motown singer.
Is it?
She goes around performing near enough once every month. And yeah, she's actually she's one of my main inspirations. So my mother, because I used to have a lot of troubles in school, I'm not going to say my intelligence is above all, but I'm a type of person because I naturally kind of learned a lot growing up in life. When some of the maths and the English that I teach me, I feel like I did already know, and I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of struggle to stay up and focus. So my mother helped me find like some music stuff to do. She take me guitar lessons, piano lessons, buy me iPad to go make beats on, anything we could try. And it just never take to it till I reach like 14, I would say, and I had an opportunity to start doing. I'm not sure if you're aware of something called ghostwriting.
Yeah. I know about that.
I had an opportunity up until I was about 18 to ghostwrite for a few people internationally, across the country, nationwide. And I actually met, I'm not going to disclose who it is due to NDAs, but I met quite a influential person in the American states.
Okay.
Obviously, it was video much like this. And he actually asked me to continue doing music and start writing for other people and start writing for myself. The songs, even the reference tracks I would give to people tell me, say, no, man, it sounds like a youth is singing this song. Even though me, I get this, feel like a youth is singing. Because I put my heart and my soul in everything. Because I can't always learn, never really learn to let people know how I feel the right way sometimes. Like, they get me in a few problems. So I kind of learned for just writing my feelings in the music and say, yo, and everything is badness in our life. Sometimes you have to pick up your pen and write out your feelings, man. But by the time you're done, write out the letter to yourself. I write this song, you know how much better you're feeling that. So,
and it's good. And it's good as well, it's good to express yourself musically, because to be honest with you, from what I've seen in the music industry, because I've been doing music for years and years and years, it's just that I never actually take it up professionally, but I'm always, as you would say, ghostwriter. I'm just at the backstage doing my thing and carrying on with the music industry and see and preying what's going on in the music, and a lot of the songs them that become number one is about what people actually experience, and when you express yourself musically, there's somebody or millions, thousands of people out there that's going to gravitate to that music that you've sent out because you put your heart and your soul in it, and that will connect with somebody. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but trust me, it resonates with a lot of people. I've got a few artist friends that done the same thing, and I see that they're getting a buzz and the thing is pushing. Because listen to all the Beanie, the Bunty, the Sizzler, the Lotion, and all of these guys. God, they write songs based on experience and how they feel as well. If they get up and decide that, listen, I'm going to write a Rude Boy song, them writing a Rude Boy song because guess what? The era that they come from, the things that they've seen, they just capitalize on that and end up making a music that end up being a big hit.
Reliability. It's relatability and reliability. You can tell you've actually gone through it with reliability, and it relates to what you've also gone through.
Exactly. So I want to say a big shout out goes out to your mom as well. I don't know her. Maybe if you mention the name, I might know based on the fact that she's a Motown artist from time and time back. So I'm sure that she's been doing a good job. Hence why we're having this conversation today, and a lot of influencers that's been pushing you to continue doing music based on the fact that you wanted to just leave it alone. But to be honest, I've been listening to your tracks. I don't know, there's a track here that I want to play as well, but unfortunately you guys didn't send me the clean version of the songs as well. So
what is it?
One of these songs is the House Party.
Oh, yes, the one from the down rhythm.
So I did ask for some clean tracks because, to be honest, we stream on YouTube platform, Facebook, Mixcloud, and of course we got the radio platform. So people that's listening outside of the UK, we don't want to brand the station at a bad with a bad influence, you know. So hence why I did ask for these songs as well. But the ORS party, I think the ORS party is, I can't remember if it's clean. I think it's clean. But I know you got Pananak and 6 Shot.
Yeah, 6 Shots. I mean, know that have a couple pieces of bad word in it.
I will try to see what I can do with them still and try and cut out a little bit because I did listen to the songs anyway. So I should be able to just bring it down a bit and try and get that out. But if I can't manage it, then I just have to switch it up and then we'll just talk about the song instead. Because it's good that people hear the song as well and obviously put the face to the voice that they've been hearing over the years, you know. Talking about years as well, how long have you been in the business? I know you said that from the age about 14, but when you start recording professionally, when did you start recording professionally?
So I started as a live performer. I never actually originally wanted to be a streaming artist because I don't really understand the whole technology side of things. I understand how to use a talkerphone and how to project my voice, you see me? Okay. And how to engage the crowd through craft and stage mentality, you see me? But so, like me said, the person did say to me, you need to reach a bigger platform. And as much as you can perform all the way around England and even around the UK, you deserve to be bigger than that. So I'd say about maybe 2.5 years ago is when I say, all right, man, I'm going to drop at least minimum 4 songs a year. At least 4. That way, no matter 4 good songs, even if it's just 4, people know what them to expect by the end of every tune.
True.
You see me? So about 2 years, 2.5 years.
Okay, so within the 2.5 years, did you manage to complete the task that you've set yourself, your goal that you set yourself to drop 4 songs per year?
So far, I actually exponentially went over that. I have, yeah, I did good, and even this year, I have been on board with it. No more than 2 months can pass and a song I feel like video off a drop. Something off it done.
I've been seeing the videos. I was watching the videos on YouTube. So some wicked videos, some nice songs as well. As I said, I only managed to get my hands on 3 songs, and which I've got. So hopefully after the chat, you can send us some clean shots and we can play them right here on the radio station as well for you. But let us drop this ORS party, and then we'll talk a little bit about this ORS party because a song like this is nice. I like this song as well, you know. All right. Anyway, people, so Insizer is officially on ORS Global Radio. We're chatting to him live and direct right now. So big up to the Germany massive that locked on, of course, and big up to the Canadian crew. All right, let's drop this one here.
Hey, yo. Stop the drop on that, stop it on this.
Again, we feel like when you talk so much, man, you know what the thing there, man. My link up, don't talk.
In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want to bust off my Glock 40. My have a type of girl, my fi act naughty. Thing turn up like place, this a house party. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want to bust off my Glock 40. My have a type of
That song is on the only song that put the rhythm at you know. Bad rhythm, you know.
Oh, no, man.
Bad rhythm. You know this guy now my juggling from me get you the guy now my juggling box, you know.
I heard they find that dance
Reggae Rider, big up yourself, alright? Soul Stereo family, big up Rico.
My link up, don't
talk. To them. Girl love star me. Every girl want to bust off my Glock 40. My have a type of girl, my fi act naughty. Thing turn up like place, this a house party. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want to bust off my Glock 40. My have a type of girl, my fi act naughty. Thing turn up like place, this a house party. White rum does a chase with energy. Girl a bubble up a goodie hoodie a the remedy. Girl you clean, you know dead like no cemetery. So open up your lips and make me baby from my energy. Ma have a black girl, she say I'm coolie. She no dance but she love play a foolie. Ma have a Chinese, she love try me. But they put me very small and tiny.
That song is on the arrest.
Yeah, what the man say? The song is on the arrest, you know. No argument. ORS party we gone later on. That's the thing there. Again.
That makes you on next, Bobby, that is.
Oh, there. Not
Notice it. You know, see about that general this, you know me I represent for ORS Global Radio. The bad station round here. And we say, hold it!
Link up, don't time.
In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off my Glock 40. My have a type of girl, my fi act naughty. Thing turn up night place, it's a house party. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off my Glock 40. My have a type of girl, my fi act naughty. Thing turn up night place, it's a house party. White rum, that's a chase with Hennessy. Girl a wobble up a goodie, hoodie a the remedy. Girl you clean, you know dead like no cemetery. So open up your legs and make me berry from my energy. Ma have a black girl, she say me coolie. She no dance but she love play fully. Ma have a tiny, she love try me. But it put me very small and tiny. House party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off my Glock 40. Ma have a type of girl ma fi act naughty. Thing turn up night place, it's a house party. House party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off my Glock 40. Ma have a type of girl ma fi act naughty. Thing turn up night place, it's a house party. Yeah, me know some look half be a John. Mix that with the big bad Jamaican. Lick up piece of the UK nation. That for we blood stay like vacation. I feel the bad vibe, immunization. I feel the good vibe, me gone at the station. Life set like this a foundation. Me touch on the stage, make them feel vibration. In a house party, girl love star me. Every girl want a bus off my Glock 40. My have.
You know what? You don't listen to this song, you know. You see, if you didn't say to me that you had that you've got autism. Nobody could tell you now.
We know, man. But that's problem.
Yeah, brother, boy, I tell you, star. You see, in life, they say the greatest thing in life is to know, you know. Trust me. So this
knowledge
song here.
That's if you go for knowledge.
Exactly. House Party. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about this song here, House Party.
All right, then. You know what? This song there comes especially from my heart because I think it was at the start of this year, the 6th of January. Can't tell her the 7th of January, me I 6th of January, you see me?
What is it?
So, yeah, I need a bad tune for my birthday because I know can't tell her to release a bad tune for your birthday. I did free. I did it at the free from prison. Yeah, all right then. Watch it, man. I have to make a song for myself. Because my birthday did I go left at one point. But I say, no man, that's your negativity. We'll go find some. I just run go to studio, call up about 20 of my brethren them. And them say, yo, you know how long me I try to get you to use that down rhythm there? Because everybody I do was on it. And I know me not see you. And you are at this dance I ask them to see you touch it down rhythm. I said, cool now man. I don't even want to do that. Him say, what? Since your birthday, why you not do a song about a party? I say, all right, I call it house party. I'm going to say to myself, but I want to talk from my heart at the same time. So, kind of speak from a personal situation where man, I got you at the time, you see me?
Yeah.
Black woman, shiny, nothing never spoil it.
Dangerous, big up yourself. Jump on the other platform, Dangerous. ORS Global Radio. We know a 2 platform, but whichever you please, big up yourself.
Oh, so then, don't say to myself, cool. I know say my mother a BG. I know say me and my father are Jamaican. Mix that with a little piece of the UK nation. My blood must stay like a vacation. And I say, Ras. That I start, I second verse. And then I say, what are my 2 favorite drink when I like rum? Because when I'm out the road, you know, I really go out the road with a mix or mingle, you see me?
Yeah.
But I like to mix white rum and Hennessy. Touch a Magnum. It could be a Magnum or Campari. I don't know which one. But I like to mix the 2 of them and that are my drink. That are me set for you. So I say, Ras, why am I not talk about what I go through? Stop trying talk about things that I don't know. Because I'm not going to talk about nothing I don't know. Anything when me talk about how something when I go through is one of my brother asked me to speak his story on his behalf. Either me a start one of my bad man brethren them story or me a talk about it. But I just say to myself, no man, not everything is about this in a party. Come make people have vibes. Everybody wants to see girl in a place. Everybody wants to man them have fun. If you smoke your herb, herbs you burn, juice you run. You see me? So I just said to myself, all right, just do that song there. And I also made a vow to the person who engineered it. Big up to Mr. Imani B. He engineered that very well. You say that. I always promise I want to do the video next year on my 26th birthday. So And at 6th of January next year, I said to myself, that's when the video for House Party should come out. A year later, after I recorded it, I think that would be the right idea. And that's where it come to it, because I did just want my birthday have a good day. I meet one of my bad brethren, them, Big Dan V. She another dancehall artist, slash R&B and stuff. But I said, yo, man, why you record that introduction, man? On my birthday, man. I can't think of nothing for my intro. So she just grabbed the mic and she said, all right, then, cool, watch out, man. I go give you one thing, like she talk to herself in a car. It's the same woman for both voices, you know. I say, Ras, you can do it. I see a woman, she move British voice and then she go to the Jamaican voice.
Jamaican voice.
So I say, cool. And that just motivate me to say, yeah, man. If
wicked song, nice song.
Thank you, Muji. But yeah, that just motivate me and get the song done. And that was it. I just said I had some problems with the platform. I was trying to upload it, but my distribution had some problems with one of the artwork, and I didn't realize what the problem was.
Okay.
So 2 months after I actually recorded it is when it came out.
Well, listen, bro. Just listening to your songs, I know that you're gonna reach far in the music industry, but you just obviously got to be consistent and continue doing what you're doing. You know, as a person, me personally, I speak to a lot of artists and I always encourage them, just don't stop. You know, motivate yourself continuously, and especially when you have people around you that's pushing you as well, that will obviously help you as an individual to strive more. But you as the individual need to put in the work as well. You know, a very nice track and a nice house party song as well. I know a lot of people must be playing this on rotation. I never even, to be honest, I didn't know about the name until I spoke with Dangerous, you know, from Platinum Cartel, and he said, Indian, I have a couple of artists more here interview on the platform. I say, yeah, man, send them come, my general, because you know what things they already. It's about pushing people out and let people know artists, you know, that, because just listen to your songs and know your songs them bad, you know. And when I was watching the video of, I think, which one was it, the video? I think was it Pananak? I think that's the one you did a video for. And I was watching it. I'm like, wicked song. And I said to Danger, I tell you straight up, I said, Danger, I need the song up on dub plate, you know, for the sound. No argument. So I tell you from now, I'm telling you straight as well. But listen, obviously, you've been around 2.5 years that you've been in the business doing your stuff and become a bit more serious, I would say, that you decided this is time to start take on the road and a time for me to drop some song and time for put myself out there, let people know that, listen, I made this, I'm ready now. So I'm not going to be any more ghostwriter for people. I'm going to just write directly for myself and put my song out and strive, you know. So studio experience. What is it, your very first time entering into a studio? What was that like for you? What was it that you would say it's a memorable moment for you being in the studio?
Honestly, you know why to me I love my music and to do with the studio. Every time I step in a studio, from the first second I step in a studio up to this day, all up until yesterday, when I record a music video for my next release, I get nervous. For some reason, I have so much nerves in my stomach. It's like, at a point, I just blank out. I'm going to feel like a hand just touched me on my shoulder. I say, everything is going to be fine. You see, when I get that feeling, I know it's time. And from that day, every time I get that feeling in the studio, this song ends up being a hit.
Rudy, big up yourself. Oh, where have you been, Rudy? Big up yourself. So when you're saying that you get nervous, do you get nervous thinking that you're not gonna get the right energy, or you get nervous because you think, oh, you don't want to mess up, or is it just a normal thing for you to just get a little bit?
Honestly, another is not even the energy car for me. That's why I call myself Insizer, the wise of the girl, a madded advisor. To be a madded, you have to have some energy, you know. To be a madded, you have to have energy, you know. So, but it's to me, I know that when I do music, as much as yes, I am Insizer. Insizer is not just one person. It's a brand. It's a team of people. It's if you will, like my camp is called New Genesis.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what New Genesis is if you read the Bible. Believe it's a new start for certain forms of, I can't speak for dancehall in general and reggae, but I can speak for what I wish to rule over, which is UK dancehall. And I believe there's time for a new style of artist, but we need to have a lot more. There needs to be a front runner, a pioneer, somebody that every song they put out, yo, that is a hit. Him can't miss. So that when I'm speaking on behalf of the rest of the artists that deserve this chance, I have the portfolio, I have the catalog, I have the rights, the royalties, the things to be able to, the backative, as them would call it, the backative to be able to say, yo, we deserve a platform to stand for ourselves away from anything else.
True.
So I just think of it as those nerves come from knowing, yes, the Most High is the artist and I am the messenger, but I don't want to deliver that message that God gave me wrong in my song, you see me?
True.
So that is the thing when they get nervous, it's the delivery and execution.
And that's how it should be, to be honest, you know, because music have influence on people. You know, people listen to music. Some people act on the words that come from an artist's mouth.
They're very, very influential, and they can sometimes take on the actions in which the artist is talking about, and I don't want any of that.
Exactly. And if people is gonna take on the words that you've preaching, it should be positive. You know.
When I preach, or just I teach.
Yeah, teach. Yeah, exactly. You know, whatever you're teaching, it should be something positive that can uplift youths in general, you know, and even the elders as well. Because the youths nowadays, they take everything literally. You know, they hear you sing something, and they hear you sing something about, boy, I go down the road, walk down the road, I'm say, I'm going to go boom, bam, bam, take them 3 points. Them decide they want to take with them friend 3 points, or a man might listen around the corner and say, yo, I'm going to take with him 3 points later on because, yeah, Insizer did say they do that. So I'm going to do it, so it must be okay. When it's
so
not.
That's why I kind of have to think about, even though I might be doing certain type of songs, how do I get my message across? How much of my story do I put in? How much is filler? How much is more commercialized? And how much is for the ghetto youth, them, isn't it?
Exactly.
I have a quote to me. I have to meet commercialized with the streets. It's Bounty Killer meets Beanie Man at the same time. It can't be one or the other. In order to have unity, we need a combination of both of them in one.
100%. Listen, I'm not gonna keep it too long because I've got another interview in the next couple of minutes. But hopefully the artist might jump on a little bit later. But may I try to squeeze in another song from you before we get in that. I really want to play that song. You see, that song look rough. You know, but listen it already, and the Pananak song, you're tough, you know. It's hard. We're going to try to squeeze it in and make the people them hear, but we're going to try cut out the little bits and pieces that we don't really want for hear, you know, the swearing part of it. All right?
Yeah, man.
Make us see what we can do with it, and then you tell us a little bit about this song. All right? Let's go.
Oh, God, they must start it already.
A 6 shots, you know. This is not Pananak, this is 6 shots.
Oh, well, I label it wrong. Hold on, did I label?
That's one of the most profanity out of all of them. Some of the prefer people go to YouTube and 6 shots.
Hold on, I think it might have been labeled incorrectly. Let's see.
Oh, God, they must start it already.
All right, so I think that Pananak song wasn't the one. I think that's an error. I think it's just the 6 shot.
Is there a song called Dutch Song? Is there a song called Dutch Song?
No. I forgot that one. I think the one that I have is 6 shot. I think that one is, as you said, that one is a little bit more rough out there, yeah?
Yes.
So
that is rough.
All right, listen what we're going to do. Unfortunately, we're not going to play that one because it's got a bit more explicitness in it. So
I could give you a cappella instead because it's
that's exactly where I'm heading. That's where I'm heading. Clean cut, live and direct on ORS Global Radio. But before you give us that a cappella, I just want to ask you another question in regards to yourself. You know, challenges and success in the music industry. What are the challenges and that you've faced, and how did you overcome them, and what are the success that you've made so far within the 2.5 years that you've professionally taken up music?
All right then, so I'm gonna start with the successes them and leave no mind them with the lesson them, cause you have to tell you when I get first, and then you have to understand how I get there. You see me? What I say, some of my biggest success right now is not too long ago getting to open up for, was it J-Quan, and there was something 2-day dancehall fest not too long ago where J-Quan, Pablo, YG, Javidan, and those guys were performing. I actually managed to be the last act performing right after them. So they ended up being just before me. So I kind of got given life back.
Well done on that, my brother. Well done on that.
Thank you. Cause me just said to myself, yo, my hope say me get on a stage, you know. Cause the people them tell me say me I go perform. I never know me that go end up performing last out of everybody. I'm glad. Cause all of them did I look at me like say, who that you that tough.
And I can hear it in the songs them as well. I hear it in the songs them. I know you're bad. I never see you perform, but I know you're a bad artist.
Thank you, my general. But like me say, the Most High is the artist and I am just the messenger. We need everybody to remember that, you know. Because without the Most High, these things would not be possible.
100.
Yes. But I'm going to say, the next one of my biggest success, and it's a bit personal. 3 people in my life that honestly mean a very big deal to me. My grandfather, my mother, and my grandmother. I'm going to talk about those 3 in general. We have more, but I'm going to focus on those 3. The day I heard my grandfather, my mother, and my grandmother tell me they're proud of me for something that's outside of the norm of what my family does. My family are quite business-orientated people and quite academically intelligent people. To the point where they said, why can't I use my academic intelligence to go do lawyer or something? And I said, no, that's not me. I want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a scientist. I want to go work in Tesco. I don't want to go work on a Jay-Z fee. I don't want to go work in a Western Union. I don't want none of them things. Them are good. I want to see what's for me, and God will give me that. So the day I heard my grandfather, my mom, and my grandmother all tell me they're proud of me in the same week, that did give me something in my art. That is the biggest success to me in my career. Out of everything, performing with people, opening acts, none of that no mean more than hear my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather, to them proud of me. Because honestly, I think I've only remember my grandfather saying that to me once in my entire life. So to hear that from them free, like, it let me know that I'm on the right path. And I did say God will give me a sign and I will know that. And that was the sign. And I say those are the 2 biggest success I like to tell people about because it leads into the lessons perfectly.
True, 100%. And this was all said during the time when you decide that okay, this is the path I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go musically.
It was about actually this happened 3 months ago. This is why it means so much to me. This only happened 3 months ago.
Good.
Well, when I actually got on BBC Radio 1 Extra, the introducing page, they named me for Dancehall Weekend their favorite dancehall artist. Well, Manga Saint Hilaire, he named me as his favorite dancehall artist for that segment of BBC. So that made them say they're very proud of me on that. Even though it's still recent, that let me know, we're not going to drop the ball. We have too much the power shoulders for just give up.
No. You got to stay focused as well, brother. You know, you got to stay focused. So, well, big up to grandma and granddad and, of course, mom and your dad as well. Big up himself anyway, because as I said, you know, family is very, very essential, you know. And when you have family backing you and pushing you in the right direction, you know, sometimes they may not agree with some of the songs that you do, but guess what? They're not going to demotivate you under any circumstances, and they're going to say, listen,
100%, my family's there for me 24
Continue doing what you're doing, because as time goes by, you as an artist will change, you know. There's certain direction that you start looking at and say, you know what? I don't want to go that side no more. I'm going this side because this side is more productive, more constructive, and it brings out a better energy to the audience and prosperity as well. Exactly. You know, so yes, of course. I'm gonna let you sing that little song for us. You know, just give us a cappella on that song. Keep it clean.
I'm going to keep it clean, my general, don't worry. That's why I say I want to do it as a cappella. All right, then, people. You already hear my name. My name is Insizer, the Wiser. The girl, the mother, the advisor. The same dancer era was lyrically sweet like a geyser. You understand? That song there, my next release. It will be out in a few weeks. It is named Dutch Pat. I'm going to give you the chorus and the first verse. And hopefully, if you don't like that, you will start to search and create some buzz around it, and you will get the song. You understand? And if you like it, please follow on all platforms, Insizer Music, on Instagram, Insizer Music, on TikTok, official Insizer. So this is the song Dutch Pot. Hey, girl, listen, no Dutch Pot, scheme, art. Yalla, bounce, panny, spot. Cup, drop, sharp, like everything black. Let me give you something where you know. Tougher than a rock, no. Tougher than a rock, no. Say couple girl are pretty bad, so them name dolly body. Better turn to the when she ride on her. Have a girl a chat, no. Give her something where she love. Say me did the ramp rough bringer. Better hurry, put the spoon in your cup and stir it up like.
Drop on that, Bobby, on this.
Start again. You got to start again. Start again.
What else did I want a piece of that song there again?
Run it again. Rudy, big up yourself, you know. Big up to the US Massive locked on this way. Raga Rider. Mad thing. Go on again. Go on again. Do the road.
Dutch, pot, scheme, art. Yalla, bounce, bunny, spot. Cup, drop, sharp, lock, everything black. Let me give you something where you know. Tifa than a rock, no. Tifa than a rock, no. Say couple girl are pretty bad, so them name dolly body. Better turn to them when you're ripe and have a girl a chat, no. Give her something me she love. Say me did a ramp rough bringer. Better put the spoon in your cup, me stir it up like every next one. I get my vibe, better know my take to it. Fully done full speed. Next thing the one breed says she love my style cause it tough concrete. But she said more than friends pull up now the S-class. I'ma put up on her, step up on your left. Yeah, you something get a pass, but you like class. Me nah no feelings, so she nah no hard chemical love, but never in a healing. Look pandomas, but I none so appealing. Money up it hard till it reach at the ceiling. Your panty come off for I no stealing. Oh.
Boy, I say it already. Listen, I say it already and I say it again. Nobody would know that you have autism at all, bro. Trust me.
Thank you, my general.
I'm telling you. If you never said that, and a man tell me that tomorrow, and a man tell me that tomorrow after interview, but tell him say I lie, I tell.
I choke me, I talk like matches and spark, man.
And it's full of rhyme to you know, people. Body no. All right, people, listen. We've got another artist that's gonna jump on in a minute or so, but obviously, you know, when I say thank you so much, Insizer, 100%, my brother. And just send us the songs, the clean version. You know, I rather play the clean version just to give it some endorsement over here. And obviously, whatever we can put on the rotation, we'll do that as well for you. Because, as I said, we're not just here to promote Jamaican artists, American artists, rappers, and so forth. You know, and we need to promote all the artists that we come in contact with. You know, we're working with quite a lot of artists around here as well. You know, and obviously sound system and promoters and so forth. And this platform is just to carry on doing what we're doing, to let people know about artists that such as yourself that people may not know about, you know. And as I said, if 10 people look at this video, or if 10 people watching the live, or if 20, whatever it is, that's 20 people that may have never known about you.
People. Every moko make a moko. Don't let anybody tell you anything apart from the miko make a moko.
Exactly. And that's how it is. That's how it is. I know you mentioned earlier how people can find you and so forth, and that was gonna be my last thing for you to do. But obviously, you can do it. You can do it again, and of course, let people know how they can book you and contact details as well, because obviously you don't know what can happen after today. You know?
All right, people. Let me tell you a thing. I am not Michelangelo or the vocabulary physicist. I'm just a Michelangelo who paint the graphic images, aka Insizer Music on all platforms. INSIZER music with a S, not a Z. You know, politically correct, even though when I deal with politics.
Listen, brother, big up yourself, whatever you do for the rest of the week. Hopefully, I'll meet you in person at one point. I don't know when that is, but listen, everything in life happened for a purpose, and it's happened at its time, nothing before its time, you know. So, when I say big up to Danger once again for giving us the linkage with you, you know, big up to, is it Flair?
Flair,
that's your colleague, right?
Oh, no, my colleague, with the one that I'm aware, that is my colleague's colleague. My colleague that I have the opportunity from, I want to big him up as well. Big up the whole of my team. But Nixter, I want to say big up and thank you for this Platinum Cartel, Danger. All I want to thank you for just push me, you know. But there I look some strength and things. When I build artists like me, some more, you know, more humbly from my thank you, you know. You go, man, team.
And listen, brother, you've got the email. I'm not sure if you got the email, but check Danger.
The team has the email.
Whosoever have the email, just send the song them over, brother. We're here to help push artists out as well, you know. And I'm telling you straight up, there's a couple of artists that we're working with, and we currently have one in the UK as well, who is doing quite a lot of tours. He's been here since April. We've been working with him, bro, and he's doing a lot of shows, you know. And we continue playing. We have him here from the day we start working with that artist and his team. We're still doing it right now. You know, and he's getting the buzz. So feel free, drop us some emails, you know, and with some songs.
As much as you want, just let me know. Me send everything that's
and
all.
we drop them out. So listen, big up yourself again and continue putting in the work. Don't stop, you know. Again, big up to the family support that you have as well, based on your current situation, you know. And just carry on doing good music, my friend. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Muji.
Art of love. Big up yourself. And we meet in person. See? One day.
Soon, give thanks, my general.
Don't say a word. Bless up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people. So there you have it. That's Insizer, you know, a very talented artist up in the UK. When I say big shout out goes to the UK massive that locked on, Germany massive, and of course Canadian crew on the US massive that locked on this way. ORS Global Radio another Wednesday evening, and of course you hear it for yourself. Don't forget to check out Insizer on all social media platforms. Of course, you will be able to hear some of his great songs. Unfortunately, we didn't get most of the songs that we wanted to play, but the good thing is that we've actually spoken to him. We get to know who he is a little bit more than the little bit that we had, but we know more about the artist and how we started out and the artist that he rub shoulders with, I would say. Yeah. So anyway, we're waiting now for Chris Howell to join the live. We're gonna speak with him as well. He's also from Spanish Town, just as myself, and also obviously Insizer. So it's a very great link up and collab tonight. All right, so we're gonna continue juggling some songs before we get connected with Chris Howell. All right, so people, please don't forget, like up the live, share the live as well, because we're here until 11 p.m. All right, so let's drop some songs here and continue the juggling until Chris Howell join us live. Okay, let's go.
As the morning rise, I give thanks and praises to the Most High, you know? Life in my flesh, give thanks. Excellent. Waking up, thanking God. Every day is feeling just like Sunday. Wifey fly by my side. Green light, everything I go my way. Living clean, living dreams. Just left the bank and I feel like smiling. I heard him say, giving praise. The most time I'm living like this. And not a day goes by. I don't try to thank the Lord of above. And if you wonder why I'm living life, come close, let me tell you what's up. Tell you what's up. Tell you what's up. And the most time I'm living.
Well, it's a big shout out goes out to Bucky Ranks, Quatex, Bowman Agency, big up, alright? Talk of the town, don't forget tomorrow night.
You ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed. Yes, live
Sasha T
with no regrets.
Envision.
Like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes.
And of course, Sticky Bonnet.
Yes, to the Most High. Give thanks and praises. Oh, yeah. To the Most High. Singing songs, tune them hard. Excel Black, waking up the whole lot. Music loud, very loud. The little kids them love when the song drops. Life is good.
This one here, of course.
And every moment I get
XL Black, I'm blessed.
I can't say I won't change. The most time I'm living like this now. Like this, like this. And not a day goes by, I don't try to thank the Lord of above. And if you wonder why I'm living,
to whom it may concern, most men will feel these words. Sometimes you're with the one you love and you don't want to hurt, but love gets on your nerve. It's not like man we keep, but women are so complicated. As I be safe, no relationship, and the wife need to appreciate that chick.
Don't do that to me. No. How can you love me and love another man at the same time? Don't play with my mind. Don't play with my mind. How can you need me and have another man waiting in line?
It's a big shout out God to Insider. Once again, Insider, big up yourself, alright?
Play with my mind. They say
glad to have you on the platform, of course.
It's hard to find. I need a woman, always one.
We're gonna play another brand new artist on this rhythm track here, alright? An artist that you need to watch out for. Artist goes by the name of Steve Bullock.
Oh, Delilah, you are girl.
Remember where you hear this one first if you haven't heard it before, okay?
No more candlelights, reservation for two. No more sweet talking over the phone between me and you. I've drafted a rain check, girl, especially for you. You girl, hey. There's this rumor all over town that you're a player, you never stop flirting around. You girl. The men in the clubs and bars say that you are good at who you are. You girl, hey. You're good at flipping men on your fingers. Like a puppet master, you have the power to pull men in and push them out. Modern day Delilah. Hey, you girl. Hey. You're good at flipping men on your finger. Like a puppet master, you have the power to pull men in and push them out. Modern day Delilah, hey, you girl.
Hey girl, you not get the chance to break me heart 2 times, although me love you. I really, really love you. God knows I'm in love you. Yeah, girl, you not get the chance to disrespect me 2 times. You not get the chance to come with the time I'm in love you.
Drop the big sound. That big drop on next, Bobby, that is.
Let's start it again from top. Cargo, how it go?
Hey, girl, you not get the chance to break me heart 2 times, although me love you. I really, really love you. God knows I'm in love you. Yeah, girl, you not get the chance to disrespect me 2 times. You not get the chance to commit back the crime, girl, me love you. Me love you till me heart so warm. You and I were best of friends. I thought this journey will never end, but you betrayed. And me can't find the good life. And even though me can't find your replacement, I and I hold on for the statement. You make me feel uncontent. Girl, I tell you, yeah, girl, you not get the chance to break my heart 2 times, although me love you. Yeah. I really, really love you. Jah knows say me love you. Yes, girl, you not get the chance to diss me 2 times. You not get the chance to commit.
And I tell you, a lot of people don't know that Chris Howell have a song on this rhythm track as well, you know.
You can break my heart.
We're not gonna play it on the rhythm because we're gonna be speaking to the artist above that song tonight, alright? So we're not gonna play that song tonight on this rhythm until later on in the program, alright?
This sky that blow like a big bad boy. Oh me, oh my. See you this morning looking good in your clothes, and it hurt me up. See you with him. My heart full of love to you, but me a tough it out same way. I have one hold on for me pride and me purpose. Girl, you diss me for purpose, me love. You can break my heart 2 times more. Even though me love you till me blinded. Me a wall and for me purpose, me a man. Me love me so much, yeah. See you there, girl. Oh, you can break my heart 2 times, me heart 2 times. Even though I say I love me, love you till me fly. Baby, me now broke your heart a second time. Give me the blame and the whole of it of mine. I really, really love you.
That song is under arrest.
Selkini, who's the greatest of them all?
Jigs King of the Nose, ORS Global Radio, #1 station in town. Drop big sound.
Baby, me now broke your heart a second time. Give me the blame and the whole of it of mine. I really, really love you. God knows I'm in love you. The best healer in a life when you know that a time. Baby, take a seat and make we rewind. Come in love you. You know some love you. For every tear I know you've shed. Don't give up now. This ain't the end of me and your journey. Just please forgive me, baby. I'm begging you for a reinstatement. I'm a promising no need no replacement. Don't let we home be vacant. Don't go, hey man, I need your love. Me now break your heart a second time. Give me the blame and the whole of it of mine. I really, really love you. I know some love you. The best healer in a life when you know that a time. Before you press forward, make we hit the
this one, of course, Lady The Flame. I had the privilege
you know some love.
done an interview with her. You can check it out on our website, of course, on our YouTube channel, I should say, not our website. Hasn't been uploaded there as yet. Very intelligent and interesting lady to speak to, trust me.
And I'm so sorry.
Nice vocals, trust me.
And I regret all the things that I've done. The love we have now, me know we can't do.
I'm gonna play another good friend of mine. This one here, What's X.
Wanna call me na this. Wanna tell them say that sound ya go live forever, forever, ever and forever, forever. With the years a national treasure. Forever, on the battlefield we not surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Tell them we build a legacy. We set a legacy. When none of them boy you can take from we. My son, yes we build a legacy. We have a legacy. When none of them boy you can take from we. None of them can take from we. Tell them we there from day one. And we not gonna away. We not listen with the fussy. Them come and chat say we build a legacy and now we not dash away. Them a pass them place so no tap them way. And if them miss the program we a dash them way. We a murder them sound. We not tell them.
Sometimes life will knock you down, so you can learn how to fight, so you can learn how to fight. Sometimes a fight you cannot win, it's still worth fighting. Keep fighting. Oh yes. Sometimes you've got to fight for what you've got. It always seems impossible, but don't you stop. The best thing about the worst time of your life, if you cannot find a way, you create one.
LA's fine sunshine most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm tree road, rain so low, don't you know? That song is under arrest. I keep working my way back.
Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York is home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my pride.
I tell you, one of the biggest songs ever.
And I am lost, and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you read about a frog who dreamed of being a king? And they all became one.
Okay, people, so we're gonna just clock in right now with Chris Howell, you know, the legend. I tell you, whole bad boy, I think I've been talking about it. All right, let's bring him up on the screen right now. All right, people, Chris Howell, can you hear us loud and clear? Because that's how the thing set up, you know. Chris, big up yourself.
Man.
See that? Straight connect. You know, that's something where you have good internet, you know. Wait, the studio.
No, I'm just leaving the studio with a car wash.
All right, now say 14 of my boss. Big up yourself and welcome to the platform, you know. Because
yes, sir.
I know the big song I go on and I say, yo, that song, yeah, I have to talk about it, so I have to link him. You see what I say? Because I know a full place, you know. Right, that's it there. So anyway, Chris, I know you say just I come from studio. Big up yourself again. How your day been? Before we even kick off the interview, how was your day been? Our reason is different, you know. Our reason is totally different.
Right, that's up.
All right, it look like you now hear me clearly.
Yeah, now you're kind of down low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what I go on the side there. All right, how we sounding now?
My phone bucking up.
Your phone? Oh, it would have been good if you did have a headphone still. But how we sounding now? Louder?
No, still.
Okay, so I think maybe something to do with the internet as well, because the microphone from my side is quite clear, because I just had an interview and there was no interruption with the audio and thing. So maybe it's where you is. You using data or Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Data you depend. Okay. Well, we could try and kick off the interview anyway still, and we have a little quick chat, and we're not gonna keep it too long, because if you can't hear correct, if you not hear me properly, then maybe reconnect and we see if we get a better connection.
Okay.
Yeah, just reconnect and we see if we get a better connection. See?
All right, boy. Yeah.
All right, blessed. All right, people. So we're just gonna get Chris Howell to reconnect, because for some reason he said that his audio is not coming out clear from his side. So for some reason he's not hearing me loud and clear. But from this side, audio is good from what I've seen. So let's keep going. Let's just drop back this Mikey Spice on the rhythm track before, and let him reconnect. All right.
It's all about you. LA's fine with sunshine most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm Street Road, rent so low, don't you know? But I keep working my way back. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores.
Okay, people, let's try and bring Chris back up and see if he can hear us loud and clear now. Chris, how is the audio sounding now?
Loud and clear.
All right, so I think it's got to do with something with the internet from your side, you know? You have to go you have to go stay right just while you're there, you can't move.
Nah, move. Right here.
All right, the boss. So again, big up yourself and welcome to the platform. As I was saying earlier, and obviously I could see that you couldn't hear me that clear, is that the big song on the Cargo Rhythm is really why we have to talk to you tonight, because I know not just that song, but you have quite a lot of big songs. So we're going to chat a little bit about that song, of course, and of course about Chris Howell, who is Chris Howell, and so forth, and how long Chris Howell has been in the music industry. I know you're from your youth, I grew, you know, khaki pants and thing. So, yeah. Right, that's the thing there. So, just give us a little bit of insight about Chris Howell, you know. Chris Howell, how did you get the name? Your given name, school attended, and of course, era that you was brought up in Jamaica.
I was born home delivery.
Yeah, home delivery.
Homestead. Not Spanish Town. Yeah? At 10, Homestead basic. You know, it was the Valley of Am, and now it's Homestead basic. St. John's Primary, Spanish Town Secondary. Yeah? And you know, we started our music. We got a bus from 14-year-old. You understand? And Chris Howell is a great footballer back in the days. Played Premier League for a team named DB Bazabak.
Was about the old great football. Listen, the old football team there over every day with them on the side. I watch it. I watch them kick ball over center there.
Murder. Mm-hmm.
So I know you touch on the football thing. You know, obviously you become more into music, pursue a career in music. So what about the football? Because I know I used to come and watch you play football. I play them skimmage game and them big league as well.
You know, we don't play ice game in a Jamaica, man. Premier League, man.
Exactly. So that's that's it. That's something that I want to talk about. You know, I get the opportunity to talk to you because me and you never really sit down and have a conversation. We always normally hear each other on the street when we walk and probably sit down on a bigger yard and bun some songs and things like that on the sound. Yeah. But football-wise, why did you not choose a career in football instead of music?
No, but remember, you know, when we are playing football, we are sing music, there are two careers, you know.
Yeah, the talent we're talking about around here, you know, people.
Yeah, two careers at the same time, you know, because we are playing football and sing music same way, you know. You understand?
100.
Because, right now, you know, the big record book in Jamaica, Guinness Book of Record, you know, where Jamaica football is concerned, you know. Because the first year, I think a National A League exists in Jamaica, you know. I made a goal scorer for that league, you know, that year, you know.
What I know as a good ball player from long time, you know, because as I said, from as a youth I grew up, I used to come sit down over center and watch play a big match on Sunday and Saturday, you know.
Yeah, man.
Della and them side, they used to whop them too.
Murder, problem, rival. Too big time. One more up a problem. We win, them win. Big team.
100%.
Yeah, man. Two big team. Flipping.
100%, Chris. So, obviously, football, music, you know, music become, I would say, the winner. Because music seemed like music take over Chris Howell right through. You know, the name Little Chris. Tell us, how did you get that name?
I remember when I used to grow up, I look at you, you know, look a short, look a boy, because I remember I have a jacket in my family, you know. So, the breed of my people, them short, you know. So, you know, how me get some big right now. You understand?
Too much food, man.
No, I want them for the girls stretch me. You understand? I know it's all about the ladies, you know.
100.
Yeah.
So you were small, so who branded the name Little Chris? All right, people. I think that we may have lost Chris there because of internet connection wise. Just hang on a second. It should be coming back on. Just hang on, Chris. I think your internet is a bit weak. All right, people, just give us a second. We're going to get connected back with Chris Howell. So if you just joined the program, welcome ORS Global Radio. It's a Wednesday evening. You know what we do here on a Wednesday, right? Throwback Wednesdays. And, of course, we arrange quite a lot of interviews around here, and we're going to continue doing so in supporting the artists them as well. You understand? And of course, the selectors and promoters and sound system operators. Let us try get back in contact with Chris Howell, because for some reason, I know he's on the street and he's doing his thing. So let me just try and get him back on the platform. All right. So here we go. Now he's back on our screen again. Chris, you can hear us still, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, cool. You were saying?
Yeah, man. I say unfortunately, we get big enough, so change the name from Chris Howell and work with it. Rightful name, given name. You understand? Birth name, Chris Howell. You see?
Chris, are you just shortening it to Chris Howell?
Chris Howell, my name, I'm right name, not Christopher. You know.
Oh, is it? See,
yeah.
I can't believe all them years that we've been growing up as youth amongst yourself. We didn't know actually. We only know you as Little Chris. And when we see you up on the street, that's it, Little Chris. You know?
Yeah, man. Chris Howell, I'm right name.
I remember bigger sound on a corner there, bigger Harry. Little golden arc sound that we used to play. All right, look as if we got a bit of freezing going on there again. You know, internet issues, people. So, we are. Okay, that's yeah. I think your internet kind of freeze as well. You know.
No, you know the caller come in. You know.
Oh,
so you know,
disruption.
You know, I said phone go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was saying about Golden Ark. You know, the little sound, because that's the first sound I've ever played when I started out music as well. You know, you used to go there, string up bigger sound and I beat it hard. And you used to come around there and sing.
Yes, man, that sound they give me a break, man. Because mine on that juke there, I come out of the house, you know. The bigger brother, my cook me and and give me a one box and a one small thump and say go back in the house, you know. You understand? Because them I say, I'm not supposed to do it by them there. No.
Yeah.
I'm sure that is true because big brother is supposed to do it. You understand?
True, man.
You understand? True. So, I go in and tell you so. A big guy after that, say, leave him sing. When I come on there, no care what the man, big guy say, give me him sing.
Yeah, man. I remember around there.
You know?
I think bigger Irish sound was one of the sound that you do a dub plate for one of the very first sound, isn't it?
Yes, man. I mean, give me first dub plate though.
Yeah, man. And may I tell you, when Chris sing, the whole community draw close. Everybody come together, man. You know, remember them days from way back when, you know, since I started playing music from in the 90s.
Remember say we made the church get the money, them, you know. When it come concert, you know, money if you take him down, money put him up back, money take him down, money put him up back. You understand?
That's the thing, the man.
We had it long time.
100%, man. You know, progressively in the music business, Chris, you've been there for years and years and years and decades, you know. Influencers, who would you say influence you to become a musician, you know, an artist, or a recording artist to be precise?
Actually, I'm singing melody.
Singing melody. Are you close with these guys as well?
Yes, man.
Okay. Two very talented artists. They've got some wicked vocals, such as yourself as well, you know. And when it comes down to Chris Howell, or Liquor Chris, a.k.a. Liquor Chris, a lot of sound play you on dub plate.
Yeah.
And I'm always proud to say that I'm one of the sound system in the UK, or probably around the world right now, who have the most Liquor Chris on dub plate.
Yeah, because family is something, you know. So
exactly.
The family supports every Chris Howell play.
And I want to tell you, saying a lot of man, when me come to England, even some dance, we're going to see some big sound play, and them never hear play a Chris Howell dub plate. I don't know if they had them or not, but when the way how we drop Chris Howell dub plate them, and man say dance and lift up, I say, me sure enough man make call and say, yo, we want the song and the song and the song. But we don't.
Yeah.
The way how we drop them. But
yeah, man.
That's beside the point. The thing is that obviously we have to promote artists, because that's what we use this platform for as well, you know, promote artists, sound system, promoters and so forth, you know. But some of the greatest hits that you have in your catalog, you know, a lot of people know them, and we've got quite a few of them around here as well to play as well before we even let you go tonight, because we still have some time leave. But obviously, as a youth growing up in the community, getting your break into the music industry, what was it like for you in the studio, your very first experience in the studio? How was that for you?
Yeah, great experience. Like my dream come true, you know. Yeah, my dream come true. You know, say, I tell myself, say, at least I want, and finally I get myself into the studio. So my dream come true.
Excited?
Yeah, dream come true. Carrot can't express my feelings.
And can you recall the first song that you recorded?
Yeah, man. The first song I recorded is for Dan Ruben, you know, label, you know. One song said, when I was 9, I asked my mama, what will I be? She said, son, you're gonna be a champion jockey. I say, no, mama, I have one of them already. I wanna go in the studio and sing some song for you and me. So give money, just want me money, me. Give me money, just cry for money. Yeah, man.
Big up Dan Ruben sound, you know, no bad sound music there. Yeah. We are on a 31 and here Dan Ruben play on a Homestead. Shake down the place same way.
My sound for life, man.
Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. What's happening with the sound at the moment? Because I think Randy was playing the sound, wasn't it?
You know, the sound still about that day and I play it, you know.
Okay, because I haven't heard anything about the sound. I know Dan Ruben sound a bad sound from long time.
Yeah, man, the sound them man. Day and I play it, man.
Okay, see, D&I is that D&I that used to play thingy there sound. Sniper sound.
Sniper.
What's happening with Sniper at the moment?
No, Sniper not play at this moment.
Okay, because D&I is a bad selector as well, too. Because I used to listen to him.
Good selector, man. Yeah, man. Play Rebel and them sound there now. So a good selector, man.
Yeah. So the sound
one of the giants right now.
Yeah, that's good. And I know them are younger youth for me as well. 100%. Because me know when the music play when Mark build the sound.
Yeah.
Sniper sound. Wetskin still go on as well?
No, Wetskin name the chain to Surata, but the youth drop out one day, so me say the sound sell.
Boy, sorry for hear that. Anyway, so let's get back to Chris Howell because it's most likely it's about Chris Howell. So I'm gonna play a song of for you from you now. You know, I know one of the songs that we have in the box as well, which is a very wicked song. We love this song for the ladies them as well. So we're gonna play this, Chris, and then we'll talk a little bit more, all right, about Chris Howell, and obviously people will get to know you more. All right. So big up to everybody upon the live. Don't forget, Chris Howell live and direct right now on ORS Global Radio, Boddington in the driver's seat, as you know, a Wednesday evening. And don't forget, next week, Wednesday, of course, we're going to have Sean Storm from the Gaza right down here. So don't think it's a joke thing with everyone on there, so you get me. All right. Anyway, people, this one here, Pretty Brown Eyes from Chris Howell. Wicked song. Take a listen to this one, all right? And we'll talk a little bit about it with Chris Howell whilst he's on the platform here. Let's go.
Every time you pass my way, girl, you have me on a skip a beat. I only wanna be with you. Believe me. Every little thing that I say.
That song is on
downtown. Oh, my baby. Oh, my ladies. You know you're my baby, just now. Ladies, every time you pass my way, girl, you have me on a skip a beat. I only wanna be with you. Believe me. Every little thing that I say is only for you, baby. I hope I'm free to be with you. Believe me. Pretty brown eyes, love you firm ties. Girl, you got me single, got me hypnotized. Pretty brown eyes, love you firm ties. Girl, you got me single, got me hypnotized. Ladies, I don't believe in fertile, no. Although we've not been some time, a girl like you.
Okay, people, so if you just locked on, welcome aboard ORS Global Radio, Boddington in the driver's seat. And of course, we're live and direct with Chris Howell right now, all the way down there in JA. Trust me, Chris, I know you take quite a lot of trip to the UK as well, you know? And you've done quite a few shows in and around the UK. I think, I can't remember the last time you was here. When you was here the last time, I think you was here with Bonnie General, I think.
No, the last time I had Mobile.
Was he a Mobile that was here? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. See.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought that I swear that I seen the flyers with you that you were supposed to come here with stereograph and jammings, if I remember correctly.
No, yeah, but that showed I come that showed about it was before.
Okay, boy, time fly by.
I come that showed it before.
Oh, it look like me I miss out on the years then, boss.
yeah. But don't show them about that show that I'm before me and move on.
Before
after I come to show them, I come back me and move on 05. It's Stratford Rex.
Okay. Seen. You know, obviously, Chris, you're there in the business for many years. You know, you've been around. You've closed the Mad Cabra as well, and I know you and Cabra do quite a lot of tours. You know, and I remember back in the days, when I was playing sound system then in Jamaica, you and Cabra used to dip on a lot of shows. What was some of those shows like with you and Mad Cabra? You know,
we just go to the work, you know. We get booked. Fine. Yeah, man, we just go to the farm and do floor and this. No, that's it. That we're paid to work, so we just go there and work.
What would you say? What would you say the receptiveness of the fans and yourself when you perform? How do you find that?
If we never get welcome on and get book back, you know.
100%. You know, when you stand up in front of thousands of people performing, how does that make you feel as an artist? You know that you've been there for years, sparring with a lot of artists, and you stand up in some big crowd and I say, yo, yes, I'm a thing there.
I'm not telling you something with me. I don't know about the next artist. When I perform for 1 or 2 or 3 person, I see a performance again. You understand? So when I watch the crowd, any amount of people that we are putting the same performance. Because we are emotional person, you know, full of emotion. You know. So once we want to phone our hand, we change.
It change. Yeah, man. I see you on I see you was performing at what's the guy name that does the morning show again? I can't remember his name.
Nico
Flex, that's it. Yeah, I see you up there slapping down the place, wicked. You know, and that's and that's a good look. You know, so big up to Nico Flex as well. Everything good around there. So you know, morning show.
Nico Fire, not Flex.
Nico Fire.
Yeah, Fire. Yeah.
All right, Nico Fire, big up yourself, all right? And respect, man, do a great job as well. So we have to give them shout out as well, you know?
Thumbs up to you, man, because you lift up spot on back, you know?
Yeah, man, and it's a youth, and a Spain town man as well, too. So we might do a good job down there, you know?
Yeah, man, I know. Can I dance with your son?
Yeah, man. Which part exactly in there?
Right at the exit, I turn into GC Pastor over the right, over the next side.
Okay. See.
GC Pastor, they're on the left, they're on the right.
They're on the right hand side.
Yeah, Papa.
Yeah, man. Respect and manners for that, man. You know, Chris, in the years of being an artist, what are some of the challenges that you've actually faced, and how did you overcome these challenges?
One thing I got to talk about, this challenge I face, where them blacklist Mr. Batman.
Come again?
Yeah. Them set a thing for me, say me a Batman in our music, and it make people afraid. For do business with me over the years.
I mean, I know you're no bad man still. I can't talk to myself.
I just the way how we set our life.
Yeah.
Because from day one, from my youth, me don't left my yard, the artist, the producer, the body take me for send out. If you want ask me to do something, if me want to do it, me I do it. So true, some man can't bring them things to me. So the man just say, boy, it's a bad man, you know. You know, so when once somebody ever said that, somebody said that, say lead to some person, you understand? Because the other day, me and Kangaroos, and I said to me, say, yo, brother, enough people go to and say, oh, Chris can't sing anti-real justice of the music. I go say, man, I say, Chris a bad man, I'm afraid of it.
Are the way I set the program as well, you know? Is the way I set the program.
That is my biggest, you know? Tumbling black in the business, brother.
So that's something good. Yeah, and I want to say from growing up, Chris, and I tell you that I just said you've been here, you've been treading the music journey for years, you know, And people think that you haven't actually gotten the break that you should really get. But then again, now you'll actually confirm that because people brand new as this person who you're not, then it kind of slows things down a little bit for you. So people is a bit skeptical with doing business with Chris Howell, you know, which is not a good thing. And people need to understand that you can't just brand people like that because you're literally damaging that person, you know, and their career as well as a musician.
That's one of the years, man.
Yeah, and I can see it, and I can say, and if you didn't say what you're saying, because I keep asking myself this question as well. Because I sit around, I see some artists come on them run gun, and I say, wait, Chris Howell, what a go on?
Yeah,
I know you are telling me that now.
I'm gonna come with an investor. I'm an investor. I come around and say, yeah, but I want to spend some money on Chris. I say, oh, him, that man, they have can't talk to them, man. You can't do them, man. So I'm gonna go and put out.
True.
You see what I say? So that is my problem over the years, bro.
But you know already, Chris, you see, we with the years on, we are the same era, you understand? And me, any dance me play, Chris Howell don't play it, half a play. I know you see a couple of clips from certain dancer we are playing, we lift up all barrel dance with Chris Howell song.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We get them from the sport, man.
So it's about the respect that we have for you as an artist, as an era artist that we grew up with, you know? So we have to show the love and respect. And likewise, other artists who we don't grow with, them show them love on this station as well. Because a lot of artists that we're showcasing, we chat to them as well, and them give us the strength, and we give them the strength back.
So you have to show respect to the artists.
Exactly. I'm in a pick side neither. That's the thing. You know, regardless, we don't pick the side business. You understand?
Yeah.
But one of the things I want to talk to you really about, Chris, and this is the reason why I really actually put this interview together and said, I need to talk to Chris. You know, no offense to Cargo and the big bad rhythm him drop out. It's a wicked rhythm. But obviously me hear quite a lot of songs come out before me even hear your song. Because I never know you have a song on the rhythm. Yeah? And when we get the song on the WhatsApp, I say, blood cleat. Oh, I go on here so. So I listen to the song. I say, wait, that song ain't not come on road yet. And it kind of puzzled me because when I listen to the song, there's 3 songs on there that I want to identify 3 songs. Your song, Cargo song, Lady That Flame song. I don't want anybody to think because I haven't mentioned their songs on the rhythm, I'm disrespecting the songs them. Some great songs up on the rhythm. But these 3 songs in particular, there's a story behind these 3 songs. So your song, Cargo song, Lady That Flame. I don't know if anybody else see it, and I say this proudly, without any regrets. All right? And I'm not going to hide around the bush and say it. The story behind the song, because me pointed out to quite a few people, I'm going to say, yo, listen to them 3 songs and see if you catch the drift of the story. So basically, your song, Cargo song, Lady That Flame song. So my question is, why was your song not released at the time when Cargo song come out?
But yeah, little thing says, you go and save the best. That's it. You understand? Nothing more.
That song is under.
That's exactly what we are telling Chris.
Yeah, my brother.
Save the best for last. And I tell people, this is what I tell people, Chris. There's a lot of people that I call and them chat to me, I'm going to chat to them, I'm going to tell them straight up. This is the story. The story starts from Chris Howell. If you listen to Chris Howell's song, My Story.
Story.
All right. So you tell the story.
My story.
And you tell them what go on. You tell them what go on in a year story. What happened, right?
Yeah, man.
Then Cargo come back. I'm trying to give you the story. So your song.
Yeah.
Then Cargo come back and say, after you listen to Chris Howell's song, and Chris Howell say, yo, my girl, me love you, Ray. Then Cargo come back and you tell her, say, yo, you're gone. I find something else.
Yeah, man.
And then Cargo come back and I say, I come back in, but yeah, what? Me no want you back, Go on where you go. Then Lady That Flame come back and say, yo, I beg if you take me back, Because yeah, what?
Sure.
Me nah do it again. So if you read along the line, it's a story.
I'm on a classical song, man.
Anyway, people, you know we've been endorsing this song and we're going to drop it right now, Chris, because a lot of people, I'm saying, go get a lot of radio station and a lot of sound man, and it'll get beat. You understand? So, I don't know if nobody come for the dub plate yet, but me don't talk already. The dub plate have to forward over here for ORS Global Radio, for Original Rising Star. Because that's the song they have to play in a dance. Because people need to know it's a bad song, other bad song depend on the rhythm. But before I even play this song, I know you said that we saved the best for last. Was there a specific reason why this song wasn't released at the time when these ones was going out? Because I know...
No, the king know him a day, so I don't know what happened, but Cargo know him a day.
Okay, so you have a conversation with the general before anything then? You had a conversation with him about the song?
No, I mean, if you have a conversation, the king know him a do. So we don't question nothing at all.
Okay.
I know him a do. So we leave everything that for him, man, because the thumbs up to him, we give thanks to him, because, you know, he come at the world out back on Chris Howell right now. You see me, so 100, right now he pass 1 million. What I respect.
They say the
what
thing
Cargo get right now.
Yeah,
so
man. Big up Cargo, man.
I don't question nothing what Cargo do with my music right now. But we know, if he never want me to sing, he won't advise me.
He won't advise you, for real.
So, advice with us with the song come around.
All right.
So, give thanks to Cargo.
Big up Cargo.
Not what Cargo will carry right. Yes, man.
Yeah,
big
man.
up, man.
And him have quite a lot of artists around him as well, you know, that he's pushing. And I tell you,
man,
you know, the Angel...
Send back some people. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, he must send back some people around, man. So big up the Angel as well, because the Angel sang a shot as well. And your song, Gangoli, Mr. Easy. Whole heap of song upon it. Some of the song them me get in my email yet, you know, because some of the song them I still try to get all out off. But I think Mr. Vegas do a song on the rhythm as well, but for some reason that song hasn't been released. Did Mr. Vegas pull it out?
I don't know, as I tell you, I don't question what Cargo do with them song anymore.
Okay.
But just know, so they give thanks, you know, say, yo,
your song there road now. Your song there road and top one now. You know?
Yeah, man.
Another bad song. But listen, people, we're gonna drop this song here, Chris Howell, and I'm gonna tell you about the story. I'm tell you the song, but I'm gonna tell you also how we come about to write this story, because something must happen around the corner. But listen, this one here, Chris Howell, My Story, 2-time rhythm. Big up Cargo on the rhythm as well, yeah?
True story. My story. This is our story. Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Found someone who treat me better than you. Someone who understands me and appreciate my time. I said goodbye. It's all over.
Them song I can't play one time, trust me. Chris Howell live and direct on ORS Global Radio. Here we go.
Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Found someone who treat me better than you.
Soul Stereo Massive, big up Rico.
And appreciate my time.
Uncle Leroy, big up, big up. Reggae Rider, Rudy, big up yourself.
That left me when all I did was give my love unconditionally.
Yo, big up the Germany Massive Lockdown, you know.
What's broken?
US crew, big up Canada.
My heart is in a place of peace.
That
song is under arrest.
One song can't bad, sir. One song can't bad, sir. Pumped up again, man. Sure. Spanish Town artist Chris Howell. Let's go.
Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Found someone who treat me better than you. Someone who understand me and appreciate my time. I said goodbye to all love I had that left me when all I did was give my
listen, some fire emoji, man. Trust me. Bad song, right?
My heart is in a place of peace. Oh, girl.
Who the on the line say pull up again?
She said goodbye was the only option.
Let me drop on next, Bobby, that is.
That song is on the
Soul Stereo, big up yourself now. Big up yourself, Rico and the whole team. Drop it again from top.
True story. My story.
Who's the greatest of them all?
Check the ORS Global Radio, number one station in town.
Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Found someone who treat me better than you. Someone who understand me and appreciate my time. Oh, girl, true story. I said goodbye to a love I had that left me. When all I did was give my love unconditionally. What's broken is no mending. My heart is in a place of peace. Oh, girl, she said goodbye was the only option. Now she left my heart to drown. The reflection of your face makes me hurt when I see your picture. Oh, girl. Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I found
Okay, Chris.
someone who treat me better than
Listen. Wicked song. Some wicked vocals in this song here as well. Trust me. You know, it's a story you're telling, you know. So obviously there has to be some truth behind this song. Because I can hear that you're singing out your heart into this song. So tell me about that song here. How that song here come about?
No, I know that song, you know. You know, sir, I can't go live. Me there, you know. See, after we jump off for the live and give me the rhythm.
Okay.
So unfortunately, the song, me have a right away. I tell you. So unfortunately, and me write that song, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and me write that song. I'm birthing him Gassy. Thumbs up to Gassy. I just send the rhythm go to Gassy and say, yo, me need song.
Yeah.
But through Gassy, the man don't say, me sing some my very jealous man. Me sing about pretty brown eyes. Me say you keep on wanting me back. So I'm just come up with the idea there. Girl, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And I murder.
And the song gone on the road. The song is a bad song.
Murder.
So big up to the writer
Yes,
as
sir.
well, you know, because I was thinking that this was all Chris Howell and the work. But of course,
Yeah, because
the vocals.
to the concept of the song. To the concept of the song, oh, you know me, someone me write my song them. So
Exactly.
everybody say, yes, we love the write, but I know me write that one.
And we're glad to say honest, you know, because enough man that want to take credit for the lyrics and all of this stuff, you know. And that's good.
We have to take credit to what's up. Oh, we have to take credit to what's up where everybody still going to find out say that you write the song. So we come and
Exactly.
say, how you write the song.
Exactly.
You understand? We don't play the role. You have to give the man in props.
Tell truth. So big up to the writer, you know. Boy, you're bad.
Yeah, man.
Tell him say me say him bad. Him wicked. Him can't
Yeah,
he can
man,
write.
bad, man. But what happened now? My cost me.
Where my cousin
God,
go now?
You know we have a chop out and chop in.
Yes.
So the true story part of me is a true story, you know. If that say something of that story, but me I say, it have to be true story, you know. So thumbs up to Gassy, man, the boss.
So what do you say? I know you said that you're not the one that write the songs, but obviously you have some say in it as well, you know. So this whole concept that surrounds this song here in particular, is there some Gassy write the song? Was he writing it? Was he writing the song after of experience, or was he just writing it based on the other songs that you sung about?
Yeah, when me sing about him just pencil something. You understand? And to the flow, the rhythm I go with the songs that went the car, the angel,
yes,
and the songs that went upon the rhythm. So him staying on that lane there, you know?
Yeah, which is good, and he done a great craftsmanship, to be honest. He done a great job on it.
Yeah, man.
100%. You know, obviously, when you hear songs like this, You can't just stand up and don't move. You know, as I said earlier, I send it out to quite a lot of people, and I play it all the time. Anyway, I go play it. I play it on the radio. I play it in dancehall as well. You know, but it's a dub plate mega drop next. So when people hear the dub plate, they have to voice it, because that's how we work. You know, that's the thing there.
Yeah.
You know,
every round you play, the people start to boo. You understand?
Right, that's it there.
Yeah.
Right, that's it there, Chris.
No, that's every round that someone boy they play, people them boo them, you know.
And it happened in a real life too. That boy,
yes,
I tell you.
Yeah. So, that's how I tell you. We sing what happened, you know. When I come like some people, we just sing song randomly. You know?
100%.
We see what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah,
life story. You know, a lot of songs story is about life story. I was speaking to another artist earlier as well, you know, Insizer, yeah. And that's the same thing I was saying to him, you know. The music that the artists them do as well, you know, the lyrics, you know, the whole concept of the song that they put together, it have influence on people negatively and positively, you know. So a singer like yourself, I know you sing 1 and 2 Rude Boy song. I don't think you sing 10 Rude Boy song. I can't remember not 10 Rude Boy song. I know you have one where I always love that song the way Young Cabra do. Where
that's why I can't say man my brand me.
How that me I say?
You understand?
Boy, it better than say Cabra Rude Boy.
People are sing them song, them gravitate to them and love them and give them the honor. And them that's the way I sing so much nice songs.
And they're not saying that those people are bad people, right? But anyway, that's how it goes sometime, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just from long time as me know is a youth, you don't give up, you still carry on with your thing. And that's the good thing about it, Chris, you know? You're not because people brand you and they might stop certain pathway for yourself. You never give up, you continue on the journey and you keep doing your thing and you still get sure. You know, people.
Yes, man, all over, man.
But that being said, what have you planned for the rest of the year? You got any show booked out for this year? You got anything
No. I just in the studio I put in some because unfortunately just voice a song. Just come out of the studio voice a song for the next video we can't have.
Okay.
Yeah, well, just voice at Howell.
Well, if you can, just shot it too, we can premiere it on the radio station as well. You know, but obviously chat to Cargo first. Yeah. When you're ready.
Yeah, man, when you're ready, man.
Yeah, man, just drop it to Uncle and then me get it or email it over to
you. Man, right now.
You know? But obviously, word of advice that you would give to young artists and of course artists who's been in the business for a very long time. What advice would you give to them?
Just keep focused. Keep focused and tell yourself that this you want, so you have to go for your goal, you know?
100%.
Yeah, man. Just keep focused and just sing good songs. But I sing a 3 month song, because you have some look at you, that be 1 song them are singing.
True, man. I see enough of them, I hear enough of them.
You have to sing some song where you know, say, in the 40 year, people are living up like a Bob Marley, a Dennis Brown, a Garnet Hill.
Legacy.
Left a legacy around there, brother. But I sing a 3 month song. Because this is what happened to music for the last couple of years, you know. You know, them are come with some 3 months song and them are hit for 3 months. And them now have nothing more than a substance in them, just hit for 3 months and that's it.
True. I can't agree with you more on that, Chris.
With a one chapter where Cargo come back with and these songs where you hear on this rhythm where them are gonna last. There's not one song on this rhythm where not gonna last. Every song where on this 2-time rhythm gonna last. So we need more of these songs. You know what I say? We need more of these songs, brethren.
Reggae music, you know.
You them for just go back in and them, sit down back and listen back and just tell themselves, say, we are sing some songs now. We're not sing a 6 month song. You understand? You them sing some real songs, brethren.
True, you talk, man. You know, man, them just run in and just boom bam, shot couple song and I just say 3 months them last one, that's it, them gone, them drop off the radar again. Them drop off the radar, you know? Because like all this song that you do on dubplate as well, you know that what's the song called again? I Know You're Planning. You know that song there, yeah? That you do. People still play that in dancehall. You know, I've been listening to some clashes. That song can't dead.
That song, every day I sing that song, then that's special.
Yeah, man. Me hear enough sound I play it because
never stop singing that song. Never stop singing that song.
Yeah, man. The very one of your biggest songs as well too. What we know you do in
That's
dub
my
plate.
food song. That's my food song in dub plate.
Yeah, man. Well done, man. And
that's
great.
when they feed them to school and put food in a pot.
100%. So anyway, you know our things there already. Anybody want Chris Howell dub plate, you know where to come. We don't even have to talk. We know the linkage. Direct contact. So we don't have no problem with that, you know. But Chris, big up your fans and friends and families. Anybody out there that you want to big up, and of course, let people know how they can find Chris Howell music and things like that.
There's so much people that call the name.
Nobody call him. Let's big up.
Want me to say, yo, Billy Manners. You see me, I say, one Billy. You understand? One Olaba Road, one Spanish Town. See me, I say, Manners to Chris Goldfinger around the side of Asher Earl movements. The whole of England, Manners. See me, I say, Manners to Leroy, Manners to the Eye. You see me, I say, my fans, them, don't stop believing that Chris Howell, because I'm going to do it. You understand? And forget to Chris Howell for all platform, just Chris Howell. See me, I say, all of the social media, so just Chris Howell. We don't need nothing more. See me, I say, I tell you, I said, never give up. Never get weary. You understand? Yeah, man, that is it, my bro.
100%, Chris. You listen, man. As I said earlier, keep putting in the work. I know it's a person like this. You don't give up. You continue on the journey. You know, because
that is it.
Life is a journey. We got to travel.
Yeah.
You understand? But listen, big up yourself again, Chris. You know, I'm going to let you run because I know you're at the car wash and I don't want to keep you too long. And you just done voice. So just do your thing. When you're ready, just send us the songs and we can premiere it on the radio as well.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure, man.
And big up yourself again, you know, my boss, yeah?
It's a pleasure, my general.
All right,
yeah.
That's a 40, you know, boss, man. Bless up.
All right, cool.
Cool. All right, people. So there you have it. Chris Howell, one of our great artists from Spanish Town. Big up yourself, Chris. And look after yourself. And manners and respect at all time. All right, so people, that's about it for tonight. We're just a couple minutes over. So big up to the whole entire management team. As you know it go. I'm going to drop one song from Chris Howell and then that will take us out the building. But don't forget tomorrow night, of course, at 8 p.m. UK time. We're going to be here. We're going to have Tasha T. She's from Canada. Very interesting lady that I'm looking forward to talk to as well tomorrow. And of course, at 10 p.m., we're going to have Envision from Talk of the Town music right here on the platform. And I'm telling you, another artist that you need to watch out for, you know. He's been around, he's doing his thing, and he's very talented as well. So please make sure that tomorrow you log on at 10 p.m. A matter of fact, log in from 8 o'clock, okay? Because we got a double interview at 9 p.m. UK time, and that's Dickie Bonnick, and also another artist goes by the name of Ileata. Yeah, hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. But join in tomorrow, and you will see what's happening. But don't forget, next week, Tuesday as well, on the live, in person. We're going to be in person speaking to Sean Storm from the Gaza. Yeah, Vibes Cartel, protege. So don't miss it. That's going to be next week, Tuesday. Okay? 9 p.m. sharp on ORS Global Radio. All right, so we've got some more things lined up for you guys. Of course, in the future, but keep it locked here for more, okay? So for tonight, I'm out of the building. I'll leave you with this one here from Chris Howell, all right? So thanks again to everyone that locked on every week, and of course, big up to our subscribers and viewers in and around the capital. All right, let's go. This one taking us out the door.
Oh, my baby, oh, my darling. I have often heard her say she loved me as a friend, but I love her more than anyone. No, I can't pretend no longer I would leave or anything. I would throw my world away, but she doesn't want to hear that anymore. She wanna hear me say, come on and leave me on, to tease me all night long. Loving you is a holy choice. Girl, I need you, I never leave you. Come on and leave me on, to tease me all night long. goes on, but nothing changes. I'm in love for you. We have never played the game like real lovers do. But maybe we are better off. But I still like this from you. Come on and lead me on to teach me all along. Loving you's a holy choice. Girl, I need you, I never leave you. Come on and lead me on to teach me all along. Loving you's a holy choice, and no one has ever other part of me. I ever often heard her say she loved me as a friend, but I love her more than anyone. No, I can't pretend no longer.
Yes, sir. You don't know Mr. Chess could I never be another one. And I'm representing for ORS Global Radio. Play music and give them ego. Turn your lights down low and turn down your window curtain. ORS will come shining into your lives again. Oh, ORS love you, but today isn't time. Oh, why?